we doing today? Um, I don't know how I'm feeling about the glasses, but fuck it. It's Christmas. Time to be goofy. Time to be silly. I was messing around with the the programs on this VTube Studio, and I was super happy when I got the little necklace to dingle the little Christmas ornament to dingle dangle with the little necklace on me. Earlier it didn't. It was kind of weird, but then I learned a little bit. So like when you're connecting something to a VTuber model in VTube Studio, where your mouse kind of acts as the pinpoint. So, like, earlier when I would position my glasses, they would be attached to that single piece of strand of hair in the middle of my face, and it would look horrible, because my glasses would go all the way, wiggle wobble, they would just be all over the place. But, nah, not anymore. You just gotta dangle it right, you just gotta be mindful, you can't just place the object, you just gotta be mindful of where you release your mouse, and where it's currently. So technically, I released my mouse slash the object right over my eye, and so that's where the glasses are pinned. And I released the little decoration over the little necklace, and so now the necklace is still there. It's just it looks like I have a Christmas ornament tied around my neck. Which yeah. Also, hi Davey, how you doing? How's it going? How's life? Do you need me to beat someone up? Because if I need to beat someone up, I will. I will. You're S. I'm sitting. That's good. Good. You know, sitting is good. It means you can't fall. You know, I used to have a stupid philosophy. The best way to keep a drink from spilling is to knock over the glass. Listen, if something is tipped over, then it can't fall. That's stupid. There is no deeper meaning to it. Okay, let me load up this game. Be lurking a little bit. I got dinners. Okay. Just one question. Did you bring enough to share? Alright, what do we got here? We've got this. I guess we'll go to this one. Ibis Boss's office on Monday. Yes, I would like to. I'm gonna probably immediately go to the chart and try to figure out where the fuck we left off last time. Because 100%, I don't remember. Oh wait, we did that. Right! And the body was missing. I called that, by the way. And then we walked into her room, right?
Iba and I saved Iris during the sink yesterday.
Iris during the sink yesterday. So that would be... Which one is Iris? I always get these two little kids mixed up. I know... Is Iris our pseudo-daughter? No, Iris, think. ASET. Got it. Iris is the one into Egyptian, whatnot. And then Mizuki is our... Yeah, Mizuki is our daughter-ish figure. And Hitomi is Iris's mom, who has connections to 89 and was seen in a room attacked by multiple people. And she has, yeah. But we now have the bodyguard. So's bodyguard likes boobs and erotic novels. You know what? Mad respect to just straight out leave that up on there. Like, they were asking questions, and I was like... And the guy, you know, I imagine it would go down something like this. It's like, alright, Mr. Bodyguard, I need you to answer me some questions. Alright, likes and dislikes? Heh, boobs and erotic novels. It's like, heh, I ain't gonna tell you, that's right, I ain't gonna tell you guys technically squat. And the detective is like, boobs and erotic. Okay, wait, what was that next part? Like, he said something goofy, but I didn't expect him to actually write it down. Dislikes: men, males, testosterone. Ooh. Hobbies: swimsuit magazine, skills, self-defense, overview. He is one of So's many bodyguards, even though they all look alike. They are not clones. They all wear face masks to hide their identity. Yo, that's pretty cool. I mean, yes, that's a creative, like, idea that the team is working with, like the writer chosen. So, like, hey, you get to use, like, continuously background characters, but also, like, you can just write it off and make them, like, indistinct people that way. I like that. Okay, so we know it was, this guy can't be him. Can't be the assistant to the Cyclops killer, because he's fucking dead. Moma has an alibi. I have no reason to suspect Mama, but Mama is an innocent character, and therefore I should still suspect them. All the more reason, like it's... Pewter? Yeah, he's very knowledgeable, which makes him dangerous. Dislikes: bugs, cats, conservatives, and cyclopses. Likes: multiples of 16, chairs. Toko Rotten. The heck is a Toko Rotten? I'm googling things. Toko Rotten. Oh, it's a food! Toko Rotten is a dish in Japanese cuisine made from gyrophytes. Not sure what that is. Toko Rotten has been eaten by Japanese for over thousands of years. Toko Rotten is thought to have been introduced to Japan from China during the Nara period. It's like a gel. It's like a gel. That's the best way I could describe it. Toko Rotten was traditionally made by boiling Tengusa, Gelidium amansi, with 2 eyes, and then allowing the mixture to congeal into jelly. It's a popular snack during the summertime back in Edo period. It was originally made to be eaten immediately and was commonly sold around factories. So it's something for the poor man, is what I'm getting at from that. It's like a commoner's dish. In the 1700s, discovered that freezing. It was discovered that if you did that, it's like made from cotton based on seaweed such as tengusa. Okay, so it can either be eaten hot or cold. That's interesting. Flavorings and garnishes vary from region to region. Okay. So, yeah, we learned a thing. Boss! I don't think Boss is the killer. From a narrative perspective, messy head and 3 shots in the back seat of my car. Oh, wait. I love Pewter and I want to give him the JFK. Oh, no. Oh. Oh man, reading that with the proper context now, that just totally reconceptualizes what I just said a second ago. But yeah, I was like, messy head, sounds like bad hair day, but nope. So, Boss, here's what I think Boss is. I think Boss is an early twist in the narrative. I don't think Boss is a criminal. I think she's meant to look like a criminal. And then something is bound to happen. Boss is hot. You know what? She has the legs for it, and I cannot deny it. And she keeps crossing them in front of the player character. What am I to do? She's just too hot. I think So is a major player. Obviously, he has the motivate. I'm 100% certain that this whole thing of buying an area, nuking the area, and then getting, selling the area, then buying the area back again at a higher cost, all to build a casino. I want to bet this has to be somehow connected. That has to be somehow connected. If Mayumi was a killer, I would have to say it would be anger and a rage and a moment of weakness. I could see her killing once, but I don't see her repeatedly killing people. I don't see her killing... Wait, maybe she could be a mass killer. But I see her as a person who kills out of passion, you know? I don't see her as someone who killed out of strategic or being wrong or whatnot. She seems like the perfect mom. Maybe. But like... Because ASET keeps dying, and if it's all based around... If it were all based around ASET, then I would definitely could see Mayumi making it. Oda, I hope he keeps dying. That's all I'm gonna say about him. Shoko, she's dead. Died in one timeline. God, I hope not. That would morally destroy me. I could not arrest Mizuki. She's just too sweet. Honestly, if it weren't for Aiba, best character right now. Hitomi? Not alone. What would it take to arrest Hit Mizuki? Honestly, I don't know. Oh, I got it. For her to marry Date. I guess that would do it. I guess that would make me hate Mizuki. Hitomi? She's definitely connected. We know she has connections to 89. But I just don't see her being able to be the killer. She's got one arm, chat. She's got one arm. I don't see her successfully pulling off, like, multiple murders. But it is possible. I won't deny that. Ended up a fucking corpse. Oh, wait! Likes is... Hold on. Is this true? I need a binary. Hold on. I need a binary converter. We're gonna figure this out. Alright. No. What? No! Fucking ad. I clicked on an ad by mistake. One sec. Binary to text. 1 0 1 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 zeros. 4 ones. 1 2 3 4 0 1 0 1. It's a Spanish O? I know she's 16. That's what I'm saying. That's what it would take for me to hate the character. Like, I would probably, like, if the writer did, like, a fucking, if the writer just had a very dumb moment and decided to write the characters that way, then, yeah, I'd very much hate it. So this Spanish O, here's my theory. If it is a Spanish O, I'm guessing because it's like an I, it's like it's an O with an accent marker on top. So I'm thinking the accent is the eyebrow and the O is the eye. That's my theory, if that's what it means, so. Sex, female, according to settings. We've got age 5. Dang. The youngest character in all of this is Iba. Voice imitation, 3D modeling. Do you think Iba went to the police report and just hacked just added that in? Just saying like, oh yes, 3D modeling is totally a skill of mine. And not because I'm a 3D object that likes to model. Yes. Date! Okay, I did have one alternate theory that I highly doubt is what's going on. But what if Iba possessed Date to be the killer? Which is incredibly dumb. Okay, who else we got here? Because we've done this, we've gone through this. So is definitely connected. Boss is connected. Pewter, I don't know. MoMA. Rohan. 89? 89 was locked up. We don't even... Like, yes, we know he was the old killer, but he's not the new second set. The bodyguard... I think the bodyguard's just a fun extra character. Yakuza A. Nah. Yakuza B. Nah. Nurse could know something. Okay, let's see. Let's read up on the notes. Age 24, birthday April 27th. The real killer is Yakuza A. Oh my god, I would never see that. Yeah. Yes, on my birth certificate, it clearly says Yakuza A. I really didn't have much of a career choice, as you can see. But likes candles, ropes, and rodeos. Candles and ropes makes my brain go someplace else. Oh. Dislikes, jocks, and queen bees. You know what? I don't like those personalities either, so that's fine. Hobbies. The theater. Yes, I'm just taking this nursing job until my acting career comes along. Actually, I can't make fun of that. I can't, because that's basically what I'm doing. Skills. Can shave really fast. Okay, the way I'm seeing that one is like, okay, lady, do you have any skills? And she wasn't expecting it. Like, she wasn't expecting the interview question. So she's just like, she's a shave, an electric razor. It's like, I can shave really fast. And it was like, and the interviewer's just like, okay, I'll mark that down. Then Mercy does BDSM, yes. Overview. She's a member of a small group of actor/nurses. She practices hard, even though she has yet to land a leading role. Okay, so it legitimately is. Wait. Oh wait, no, the Yakuzas do have name. Okay, so like they have their title and then they have a name. Chinpei Wakai and Dokuta Yagano. Yogano. It's a fun name. is it Yaga? No, it's probably Yogano. Yogano. Chinpei. Oh, okay, cool. And this is Haneo Nasu. Receptionist. Okay. My thoughts, my theories. She would know a lot of info. She knows. I think she'll be like, the killer found out about... Come on, go. The killer found out about Reggie's locations through the receptionist. I could easily see that. Oof. I mean... It would be out of left field. It would be a left field kill. But other than that, it's not enough. I don't have enough... I don't know. Potentially, though, now that you bring up Mama, she could be connected to the other mystery. Not necessarily the killing mystery, but the mystery behind our eyes. Maybe she did know us back then. I don't know. Alright, Inspector Araya Kagami. I hope it would absolutely make my fucking day. Is if, like, imagine a scenario where you kept asking people, like, you kept asking the inspector multiple times what his name, and like when you do that in the game, he actually gets mad. That would be hilarious if all of this time the killer was him, and the reason he kept doing killers was because the reason he kept killing was because he wanted to get our attention because we kept forgetting our name, and so he's just doing this because of that. That would be hilarious. Man, if it was like a multiple ending, like you could get multiple different endings in this game, like you got it, like it was a random person each time type of deal, that would be a funny one. I've got obligations to get to, so I gotta dip. Have fun Insomniating the files. Konami is the killer. You know what? Konami did kill off a lot of video games. I will say that. And that's it. How do we have left? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 people left. We've gotten most of them. Who's this person? It's Mayumi and So definitely a major player. Definitely a major player. I think this one's probably going to be a minor player. Yeah, not sure. Okay, so here is where we're at. We have this route, which we're currently on, and we have one other route, because this route is fucking dead. That's a dead end, according to the game. But we can come back to it and open it up. I think this one is a straight line, because I don't see any other way for us to solve this one differently. But let's go. Alright. Aiba and I saved Iris during the sync yesterday.
She wasn't killed.
True, but that was only a dream.
Maybe the dream changed reality.
Impossible.
Yeah.
Then how else would you explain it? Iris came back to life.
Oh, right. We went, we found Iris's body. We reported Iris's body being fucking dead. And then we came back and we were like, went to her home to probably talk to her mother and whatnot. And then, yeah, she was fine, hunky-dory, handy-dandy. Finding a bookshelf. It has tons of things stuffed on it. I'm in Iva's line of sight. Alright, so about prophetic dreams, a dream-changing reality, let's go.
Congressman Sajima is suspicious in more ways than one. Exhibit A. 3 days ago, So called Shoko Nadami's phone.
Right.
We still don't know exactly why. He only told us it was meant to be private.
Right.
Exhibit B. So Sajima was at Okiura Fishery Warehouse last night. But he didn't inform us of this. There must be something he doesn't want us knowing.
Right.
Exhibit C. So was in Iris's somnium.
Right.
Dreams are constructed from memories.
So you can't create something that wasn't there. Wait. You can if Date's thinking about it hard enough, I guess. So yeah. Really because last time some of our memories in going to shows could potentially impact the other person's memory. It sounded like only a little bit, but still, that kind of just destroys the whole point of insomniums.
Yet the good congressman denies he ever knew Iris.
Yeah. Where's So now?
I sent him home yesterday.
You released him?
What?
What was I supposed to do? We
Man.
can't hold him without solid proof. What we saw with Iris hasn't happened yet.
In any case, we have to speak with him again.
About what? I mean, what else new? What's new here? Dream-changing reality?
Date and Iba saved Iris Insomnium.
Yeah. So, like, first we found him with, seeing her as a corpse. Then we went to the Somnium, saved Somnium Iris, and then IRL Iris was fine.
And that changed the history of the real world? Well, I guess it's not impossible.
That isn't what you said yesterday.
That was then, this is now. A woman's mind changes with the phases of the moon, you know?
No, it doesn't.
Anyway, I believe in Date. I trust him more than anyone else in Abyss.
Aww, she trusts us. About prophetic dreams.
Stranger things have been known to happen. 2 days ago, Date found Iris's frozen corpse in Mizuki's somnium.
Yeah.
It must have been a prophecy.
Boss.
There's a lot of stuff in this world that can't be explained by science.
Boss is having like a complete tonal shift. Bach's knack for change is one of her good qualities. Not having beliefs is what she believes in. Not so she established her as a major player in the police department. Because she believed in what she wanted to. That doesn't sound like a good belief system. About Renju.
Mizuki went to Bloom Park 3 nights ago. She was prompted by a Nile message from Renji.
Dad just got caught up something serious. Please come to Bloom's Park merry-go-round right away. Why did
There
she
are 3 possibilities. 1. Renju killed Shoko, or was an accessory to the murder.
Yeah.
2. Renju was threatened or blackmailed into luring Mizuki to the scene. 3.
Okay.
The culprit used Renju's phone to send the Nile message. In any case, the motive is still unknown. We need to talk to Renju.
Renju, where did you go?
Yeah. Man, I'm tired. Where is Renju?
You asked Mama at Marble for information regarding Renju Okiura, correct? It is possible she may have something for you by now.
But I had to promise him a meeting with Ira. Momo can wait for now.
We can talk to Iris's mom as well. She was
Alright.
Renju's classmate, right? Abba told me
Right!
about her.
About Okiura Fishery. So we have an
I have
objective.
done some research. As the name suggests, the company is owned by the Okiuras. The same Okiuras we know. Renju's father created the company.
But
Another
Renju
connection
doesn't
to
run the
Renju.
company.
No, actually. Currently, Okiura Fishery has nothing to do with Renju. The company has been managed by office representatives for the past 17 years after Renju holds no shares and is not involved in the management.
Really?
In short, Renju did not inherit the company from his father, and it was instead given to other persons.
So I can see Renju being peeved
But
about
it can't
that.
be a coincidence.
It certainly is suspicious.
About Okiura Fishery.
I would suggest searching the warehouse again. You may be able to discover why Iris was resurrected.
Yeah.
It is absurd. Not possible. Dreams are figments of the imagination. An incident which took place entirely in your mind cannot have any bearing on the real world. That is preposterous. Consider it. If you were to find money in your dream, does your bank account balance go up in reality?
No.
If you were to be attacked by aliens in your dream, does a swarm of UFOs invade Earth?
But at the warehouse,
You must have been hallucinating.
Thanks, Iva. Thanks
Within
for
Mizuki's
not believing
somnium,
us.
you saw Iris's frozen corpse. It is affecting your mental state. Last night, you were so fazed by it that you couldn't speak. If it bothers you to this degree, why not go talk to Iris?
We have lots of places we could go to.
Her cell phone is on. I can trace her via GPS. She is currently somewhere in the Lemniscate building.
there are 4 people I should talk to. So Sejima, Iris and Hitomi Sagan, and Mama.
Gotcha.
And I need to check the warehouse one more time.
We have many avenues of investigation.
Let's get moving.
Okay. Let's do the warehouse first, because that's a completely different type of item. I really... Or we could just go in order. Let's go check down. Let's go in order. I don't mind. I think somebody said the best way to go through it is just in order. But yeah. Bad chat.
So Sejima is a key person of interest in this case. Earlier, the boss cited 3 points of suspicion against him, and I agree with her assessment.
Yeah. Which one? So is the guy, the big boss man. Well, the mayor, the landowner. So is the landowner. But yeah. Right now, chat. I've been working on this one piece of art for far too fucking long, and then I saw somebody finish like a much better piece of art in one whole stream, and I was like, I gotta get faster at drawing art. That's why tomorrow I'm doing nothing but working on that one piece of art and getting it done tomorrow. I've showed it on stream once, but that was way back in early sketch. Now I'm like finishing up coloring the color step, and hopefully I'll have to do shading. I need to finish up color, do shading, tweak a few things, and then I can do background. And after that, like, I only have the face and glasses of this thing left. And it's so irritating that I am this slow. But once I finish the glasses and the shading, I mean the glasses and the face, then I can do shading. Shading, I don't think I'm going to be doing super detailed, but I might want to. I'm probably going to still try to do, like, a fair bit of shading just to see how it would look. And after that, it's just background. And I already know what I want to do for the background. It's just a very simple thing. But once it's done, and then it'll be done, and it'll be over with. And I was supposed to finish this like 2 weeks ago, but goddamn, am I slow. I need to like do longer sessions. I'll do like a little bit and then move to the next day, and then I'll be done. Call it done for the day. I need to do more per session, and I need to learn how to draw faster. But yeah, oh, it's frustrating because I know I promised somebody else I would do something else in December. I would do something for them in December, which I desperately need to do. But I mean, I haven't heard from. I'm still waiting on my emotes too. I'm really excited for those, but oh well. All right, here we go. Earlier, the boss cited 3 points against him, and I agree with her assessment.
I checked the call logs of So's phones. Congressman Sajima has 1 phone under his name, and a burner phone rented under a fake name.
Did you find anything interesting?
Unfortunately, no.
Really?
But I do have something.
Uh-huh.
I looked into So's secretary's phone.
Really?
1 call in particular stood out to me. It was 1 week ago, from Fuchu Prison.
Really?
The caller identified themselves as inmate number 89.
So 89 got in touch with him. All right.
89.
Yes. This is most likely the same person who called HQ.
I know who killed Shogun Adami.
What's he in jail for? Who was 89? We know all this, dumbass! What's 89's name? What's the relationship between So and 89?
Unknown. You would have to ask Mr. Sajima for that information.
Number 89 said he knew who killed Shogo.
He did. But that may be a lie.
Does he have any connections to the Cyclops serial killings?
Unknown.
He does.
In all honesty, I have no idea.
He's the old serial killer, part of the pair. Okay, what's he in jail for? We know this.
Murder. He is serving a life sentence. He was imprisoned 6 years.
6 years?
Yep.
From what I can determine, he is he accepts jobs from the criminal underworld for substantial rewards. His code name is Falco.
Falco?
Correct.
Falco Punch! Yeah. God. Man, that is an old reference. Well, I don't know, they keep making more Smash games, so maybe it's, I don't know. Yeah, it is old. It's old. What's 89's name?
Unknown.
You don't know?
He is not registered in any databases. He could be a foreigner or recent immigrant, but it would be impossible to determine from where.
Okay, the reason we don't know his name is because it was stripped clean up from the records. Because he was a former investigator, former cop.
However, I did not detect any accent in his speech. I believe we can conclude that he grew up in Japan.
Number 89.
Should we visit Fuchu Prison?
No, we don't have time. Call up boss. Tell her to request that number 89 be brought to Abyss.
Roger.
Are you gonna Somnium sync with 89? Oh, hell yeah! Let's do it. Oh wait, no, this is... I'm guessing this is just the part where we figured out what was going on with 89.
I heard there was no body found at the cold storage warehouse. Isn't your investigation over?
Oh, okay, fine. I was waiting for him to toss more fish. Oh. Okay, he is doing it. It's just on a much slower timer. I'm curious. If an NPC throws out fish flakes, does it make a ripple? animated? I don't know. Not really. Okay. Why did you call Shoko? Why were you at the warehouse? Why were you at the warehouse? Yeah.
I told you I will not answer that question.
And why not? We didn't find anything there. There's nothing to hide.
I know why.
It appears that he will not respond.
He took something. If he didn't leave anything, he took something. Why did you call? About 89.
Number 89? Who is that?
An inmate at Fuchu prison. He used to go by Falco. He was an assassin.
Odd, finding such a person in Japan. What about him?
About a week ago, he called your secretary.
I don't know anything about that. He was probably calling for a pardon or some such nonsense. My secretary probably decided it wasn't worth my attention.
It is potentially true. Does make sense. About 89. Let's keep this
If you
going.
need information, you can ask her. I can't help you.
Fine, we will. Where's your secretary?
How many times do I have to tell you? I don't know that girl. I've never seen her before.
Date.
I knew he was lying.
He is
This
lying.
proves it.
I am having difficulty determining his motive for lying. After all, Iris was not killed.
Maybe he's got a secret with her he doesn't want us knowing. What are you hiding so?
What did you call
You
her?
are beginning to irritate me.
What did you want to talk to her about? What is the private matter you mentioned?
I feel like
What is your
most of this
relationship
trip
with
is
her?
being very unfruitful.
I'll answer your questions when you present a warrant. Haven't you people got enough? I'm very busy. Excuse me.
That smug face of his, I hate it.
Actually, I do have one more thing to tell you.
Get
To
up.
be honest, Kaname Date, I don't like you. I don't ever want to see you again. So I suggest that you don't show your face here anymore. It's what's best for both of us. Understand?
How come you get to decide what's best for both of us? So I walked away sternly.
Who does this guy think he is?
Date, your blood pressure is skyrocketing.
Right now!
Any higher could kill you. Relax, Date. We still have much to do.
Yeah, blood pressure is like
I know.
a silent killer.
I know.
Do we not want to talk to his secretary? Alright, let's go to the marble, see what's up. Will you? Ooh. Tired.
You need more info on Ren? I'm sorry to waste your time, but I don't have anything for you.
Mama! You disappoint. Nothing? Why are you always brushing that fish? About Renju, how's it going? About 89. I guess we could ask.
I find it calming.
Why is that?
Don't ask me.
About 89.
Oh, Falco?
You know him?
I know him as a famous assassin in the underworld. Just rumors, though. Nothing specific.
What kind of rumors?
He's good. 100% success rate. No evidence. He was a world-class killer.
Did you ever meet him?
Nope. I don't even know what he looks like.
Any other info?
I know he's connected to the Kumakuras somehow.
Then again.
That's about it.
I know the Kumakuras didn't do the crime, but they gotta be connected somehow. Maybe they were the pressure that set someone over the edge. About Renju.
You know about Renju and the Kumakura gang, right?
Yeah, I know.
Mm-hmm.
I heard it from his own mouth right here.
Do they have anything to do with the talent scandal at Lemniscate?
Talent
Maybe
scandal.
now they do, since Renju is the president of Lemniscate. But even before that, Renju and the Kumakuras go way back. All the way back to high school.
This is interesting. I didn't even knew Renju was connected.
Hey, Date. Have you ever seen a dead body?
That's an icebreaker to have over drinks.
You're a policeman. I don't know what department, but I assume you aren't handing out traffic tickets.
Sorry, my phone went off for some reason. I wanted to check it. I don't know what department, but I assume you aren't handling out traffic tickets.
So, how about it?
I didn't answer. I turned the question around on
What
him.
about you?
Me? Well, yeah. Not just one. Countless bodies.
Oh my god, you sound like a fucking protagonist. Like he's gonna reveal his ancient backstory, his dark backstory.
When I was in high school, I had a pretty crazy job. You know the Kumakura gang? I was hooked up to one of their phone fraud scams. I just had to go collect the money from drop points and give it to the Kumakuras. It was an easy job. Eventually, I became friends with the higher-ups. They started taking me with them on jobs.
Oh no.
What jobs?
The target was always an elderly person from the country with no family. Elderly folk who owned a lot of land, you know? They live every day in loneliness and desperation. You just have to be nice to them. That's all it takes. Guys would get to know the old people and they would set up an adoption process.
An adoption process? An adoption of what? Hey! Omega Leo Live! Welcome, welcome. Hello, Raiders. How was your stream? What were you doing? And what? And, yeah. Hold on, let me try out Twitch's /shout out space. One sec. Omega Leo Live. Oh. Omega Leo Live. Yeah. Hey, that works. Cool. Nice. But yeah, hi. How's it going? I'm Dragonic Dude. I am a Dragon Punk retro indie VTuber streamer. I do retro and I do sweet little indie darlings like this game. But yeah, how's it going? What's up? What were you streaming? What was I gonna? Oh right, the music. That's where it was. But yeah. But yeah, welcome Fiona Gamer, Omega Leo Live. Welcome, friends. Welcome. Guys who would get to know old people and then they would set up an adoption process. Pokemon, but I got to get to ready for work now. Alright, cool. You playing the new one? Nice. Yeah, I've been hearing that it's kind of buggy, but people are still enjoying it, which, you know what? Good enough. Like, as long, like, there are some things that bugs can always be patched, but, like, things like bad writing or, like, pure joy of a game, not so much. But yeah, good to hear. Glad to hear. Guys would get to know old people, and they would set up an adoption process.
After that, you just have to get them really drunk. Throw them in the tub full of hot water, and they pass. Just like that.
Right. So, I recently learned this, but if you ever get drunk, avoid hot water. Avoid taking never get drunk in a hot tub, because that is very much lethal. Pokemon never has good writing like Ghosts. Like Ghost what? Yeah. I mean, I much prefer, as you can tell, I'm much more of a Digimon fan, and I love the writing in Digimon. Although I've heard that, I don't know, like, I probably wouldn't want to watch all of Pokemon myself, but I would love to see some of the highlight reels of, like, Team Rocket. They I would love. I know James and Jess, well, James especially has had a lot of good moments. And, like, they've dived back into his character a fair bit. But yeah. Oh, Kamen Rider Ghost. I see. Right. Yeah, I've heard not good things about that one. But I've also heard that you just have to be patient with it as well. So who knows? I've seen a bunch of first 2 episodes. But I've only watched most of Den-O. What was it? W and Den-O. W and Den-O are the ones I've seen the most of. I need to finish W. I'm so close to finishing it. But then once I finish W, I have to watch all of I have to finish Futo P, which is W, which is post W and animated. But yeah. And then they just pass, just like that. But yeah, so, like, even if you could, like, handle your alcohol very well, like, people who've been known to handle alcohol very well have died, like, just getting into, like, hot bath and hot water and whatnot. And it's really crazy. Like, that, like, obviously, it's extra scary because when you're drunk, you're impaired and you might not think that. But, like, who knows, right? Like, who knows what you'll be thinking when you're drunk. But yeah, Futo P actually has an episode involving a drunk memory. Like a monster basically revolving around alcohol powers. And some of the people who... It would go like from person to person. And so like some of the people who were to get hooked up to the drunk monster and go on a rampage, they couldn't handle it. They passed out mid-fight. They died mid-fight from alcohol poisoning. And then there was this one promising lady who seemed like she could handle her alcohol. And so it was thought that she could be a really good Dolphant user. But then she used the driver, or the device, and turned into the alcohol monster while she was in a hot tub. And she quickly died. But yeah. And they passed just like
Heart
that.
attack, brain hemorrhage, or they simply go to sleep and drown.
Well,
The police almost never investigated. It always looked natural, like they died of old age.
really?
So the adopted gang members would inherit the land. Then we sell it and make massive profits.
That is manipulative. Man.
I watched a lot of people get killed like that. And I've seen journalists get killed for getting too close to the truth. So
You got it.
Why am I telling you all this?
Because you're drunk and I'm a cop. Stupid decisions happen like that. What was that?
Are you going to arrest me?
Oh my god, he's giving us... First he gives out the seductive... And then he goes out with the bedroom eyes. What the fuck, Renju? I took a sip from my glass. I didn't say anything for a
You
while.
didn't do it yourself, right?
No, I was always the lookout. But still... Date,
Tears fell to the counter, unending. We didn't say another word until the ice in the glass had melted to nothing. Oof. Man, that was a good flashback. Alright, Mama, what else you got for us? How's it going? How's it going? How are you,
Well,
Mama?
I could use a little help down there, if you know what I mean.
TMI, Mama, TMI.
I do not know what she means. Perhaps you should take her up on her offer.
That was perfect. I love Aiba. She's like, oh my god. If it weren't for Aiba, it would probably be Mizuki. But I absolutely love these two characters giving Date so much shit. I love it. It's the best.
Absolutely not.
What? Dante, come on, Dante, you can do it.
I don't have anything else for you. Sorry, I'm not much help.
Well, can you...
No, don't worry about it.
Can you come back again tonight? There's a regular here who is good friends with Ren. They should be here tonight.
Okay.
If you ask him, he might have some information for you.
Oh, so that is promising. That is promising.
Yes, I'll be waiting for you.
Okay, so next we gotta go to the Sagan residence and check in with Iris. Yeah. I'm loving this game. This game is such a good case. Like, I'm getting plenty of evidence. I'm generating tons of theories. But I still don't have a clear-cut, oh, it was him. But like, here's the thing about detective games. That they can be either too frustrating or too simple. And like, a detective game, I really hate it when a detective game is like, I have no idea what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. Like, I don't understand this puzzle mechanic at all. But in this one, there's almost there are no puzzle well, there's one mini game, but there's no real puzzle mechanics in it, and I love that. Like, everything is straightforward and explanatory, and it's all up to it's all up to logic, and I love that. So yeah, this is a really good detective game so far. It could still botch the ending though. The worst detective game I have ever played, it was kind of a bad experience for me because it was just, I tried to stream it and there was like half a dozen technical issues. Like, the person I wanted to stream it to couldn't do it. It was just not working. Whole bunch of stuff. But the real big offender, the one detective game that I have played on stream that I will not recommend to people is, what's it called? Hold on, I can remember it. Okay, now I remember it. Detective Grimoire, and the Twin Towers. Or, it might not be Twin Towers, it's like the Two Towers or something. But yeah, that game, I hate that game, because it does the ultimate, cardinal fucking sin of all detective games. It cucked your revelation. It cock-blocked the ultimate sweet moment of the revelation by pulling up out of nowhere, going into reveal mode, and like out of nowhere, it just pulls up reveal mode. It doesn't give you a moment to try to like put it all together, figure out who the killer is, and just reveal it, you know? It just goes in, tells you that, oh yeah, all along, it was this character, and she was dressed like this character. And, like, the evidence was super bullshitty, and I hated it. It had a really dumb ending, and that one really pissed me off. But yeah.
I apologize for yesterday.
Really?
I arrived uninvited.
No, wait, no, you're fine, Hitomi, you gotta, okay. Let's review the facts. Hitomi picked up our daughter from the hospital, brought her home, well, I say daughter, but she is more like, come on, yeah, she picked her up from the hospital, brought her home, and got her to fucking speak again! So, yeah, no, I don't blame her for anything. Tell you what, you want to come over for dinner? Sure, we'll get you fed!
No, I'm grateful. Thanks to you, Mizuki has her voice back.
Exactly, right? Right there.
No, I didn't do anything.
I don't care. It still happened. You did something. It's Monday. Isn't it a school day about Iris? Where's Renju? Who do we want? It's Monday. Isn't it a school day?
Today's a holiday. I suppose there's never a day off for a detective. Oh, but you aren't a detective, right?
Technically, yes. But I still deal with crime.
I see. Today is a holiday.
You forgot too, didn't you?
I mean, can an AI truly forget something stored in its databanks? That is, I should ask Digi that. About Iris.
I've put Iris through so much. I was 19 and single when she was born. People didn't take kindly to that.
Ugh.
But Iris was such a fighter. She always protected me.
Really?
I remember, one time at the nursery, some of the other mothers were talking about me. Iris ran up to them and said, "Don't talk about my mommy." I'm supposed to be the mother, but it's Iris who's always protecting me.
Aw, that's sweet. What about your parents?
They died when I was 17.
Aw.
I was an orphan, and my relatives lived far away.
Still, I mean, relatives could have come, picked you up. I mean, that's a family emergency, I would think. But you know what? Who cares?
They might have taken me in, but I was already in my second to last year of high school.
Oh.
It wasn't a good idea for me to move that late.
Who fucking cares?
So I decided to stay here, by myself.
At least tell me they discussed it, right? Like, hey, Grija, how you been? Yeah, sorry I was a little off yesterday. I felt like my stream was like completely off. Sorry if I wasn't my usual self talking and whatnot. But yeah, welcome. I kind of want to give you a nickname, Grija, if that's okay, but I don't know. Like, usually I give people's nicknames whenever I'm like, oh god, that's a difficult username. Let me think of something easier to say. But like, yeah, you've been coming a while by now. Okay. I'll have to think of some, but one off the top of my head is Gree. How's that? Or Lil Gree. Nah, Lil Gree sounds... Yeah, that doesn't sound right. But yeah! I'll try to think of some. But yeah, welcome. How's your day going, Greedra? So I decided to stay here by myself. Spell it in chat. Like, Gregory. Gregory. I don't know. Greedra and Gregory are about the same wave. Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, I'll give it a shot. Yeah. So I decided to stay here by myself.
Iris.
Yes. All alone.
Aww.
But Renju would help sometimes.
God, single mom feels like the ultimate hard mode. Renju would help sometimes. Oh. Speaking of Renju, where is he? Have you seen him?
You asked me that yesterday.
Yeah. Oh, Uva or Gamel, cause get it? Because Greed. Good work. Did something happen to him? Hopefully, we don't know. That's kind of a problem. We need to ask him several questions. Told him about Renju.
Right from the hospital? I'm sorry.
God.
I have no idea.
About Iris.
It was always just me and her. Vacations, barbecues, zoos, amusement parks. Just me and her.
I mean, tell you what, that already sounds like an amazing mom, because she already has, like, a lot of memory spending with her child as a single parent. That sounds great, because, like, usually, and quite often, that sounds like a scenario where you would have to spend, like, 2 jobs just to take care of a child, leaving no time for her to spend with said child. But thank goodness, like, I'm glad. That kind of makes me happy a little bit. It makes me feel a little warm and fuzzy on the inside.
Oh, that reminds me.
And not because I'm wielding fire. Oh, that reminds me.
When Iris was 5, there was a children's theater show in Bloom Park.
When Iris was 5, there was a children's theater show in Bloom Park.
It was called Milky Moon. It was about girls as magical space rangers and such.
Aw.
She loved singing and dancing, even as a kid.
I mean, she's still technically your kid, but yeah, I get with you. I get what you mean. She's meaning like little tyke.
Whenever she heard music, her body would start moving. It was a quirk of hers. And she did it at the show, too. Toward the end, when all the Milky Moon girls were dancing to the Iris climbed up onto the stage and danced with them.
Oh my god, that's adorable. That's probably like, it's very cute for everyone when the child does something like that, but for the parent, they're like, oh god, I'm gonna get kicked out. I saw a YouTube video of like some guys at a, like, it looked like a birthday party or like some convenience, community center, and it was like some dude dressed up in Marvel costumes. It was like Batman having Thanos pinned on the ground and on the floor. And one of the little kids run up and like kick this guy dressed as Thanos square in the head. 2 seconds later, you see a parent just dive bombing just like running in to grab the kid and remove him. And shortly thereafter, another kid comes running up and kicks Thanos in the head again. What I would have given to have the audio working at that moment. But that's hilarious to me. Iris climbed up onto stage and danced.
I tried to stop her, of course. I grabbed her arm and tried to get her to sit before I knew it. She was up there, dancing.
Showed you kicking me.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Even I was dancing by the end of it.
Aww.
When it was over, she had the biggest smile on her face. Mama, you're a good dancer. That's the kind of girl she was.
Oh my god. It's extra sad because, like, it's so sweet. It's so nice. It's almost as if she's died and she's remembering past memories. Which, if we count, technically she has in alternate timelines. But yeah. Oh, this is so sweet. I love this. I absolutely love this.
Whenever she sees someone playing music on the street, she'll run up and join them, right then and there. Music at the train station, the crosswalk beeping, even at convenience stores. When their little chime played, she would start dancing.
No. I mean, I imagine it would be a very short dance, but it
almost got her into trouble once.
Really?
She was on the jungle gym and a truck drove by. It was playing loud music out the windows. She climbed up to the top and started dancing, but she lost her balance and fell. She fractured her leg pretty badly. It was on a Sunday, and it was hard to find an open emergency care. I was carrying her on my back, running and running through town. I could still hear her crying. Will I still be able to dance, Mommy? Can I still dance?
The feels, help, Chad, the feels.
She cried and cried into my shoulder. It was the only time she ever cried so much. No, that's not true. There was one other time.
You have to tell me. You can't just end it there, please. Yes, what was the other time?
6 years ago, I was the victim of a shooting.
Fucking 6 years. It seems like everyone and their mother has an event that happened 6 years ago. Exactly. For those of you who haven't been keeping up with the story, 6 years ago is when Date lost his eye and his memories.
After the surgery, Iris came in running.
Mommy, don't die! Don't die! Please don't die, Mommy! Don't die!
I swore to myself then that I would protect her, no matter what.
Aw. Wait. But I would protect her no matter what. That could have some dark implications.
Iris is everything to me. More important than my own life.
Summarize for me.
Iris must really enjoy dancing.
Yeah.
Though her drawing skills could use some work.
When did we see her drawing?
Drawing skills?
Look at the drawing on the wall.
I've been wondering about that picture.
Huh.
Iris drew it when she was 12.
That's you on the left and Iris in the middle, correct?
Yes,
And who's on the right?
the man I was dating at the time. It was only for 3 months, but
I want to point out, I'm fairly certain that is number 89. I'm fairly certain that's probably number 89. So maybe Iris, no, so Iris, we can tell, we've actually learned something here. We know that Iris was aware of 89. And if we check 6 years ago and go to persons, Iris is 18. 6 years ago, she would have been 12. So that's well within the age of having memories of. Just to point that out. That's well within the age of having memories. It was only for 3 months, but... 3 months, but... The drawing on the wall looks interesting. Oh.
I met him about 6 years ago. Have you been to the Kume Shrine in the Minato district?
I don't think we have.
I was praying there one day, and I heard a voice. Well, more like a groan. Behind the shrine, I saw a man sitting on the ground. He was bleeding badly from his stomach. I took out my phone to call an ambulance, but he grabbed my wrist, and he held me, and then... he kissed me. I was shocked, but when I stared into his eyes... Then I heard footsteps, and then a bunch of men yelling. They were looking for him. When the voices and footsteps faded, he let me go. Don't call an ambulance, and don't call the cops. I knew he had to be a criminal, so I took him to an underground clinic I knew.
You took him to a mob doctor?
Renju's friend. I only met him once.
Oh. God. Oh, man. Hey, you know what? You may be bleeding to death, but I think it's really working for you. It's just something hot about a guy bleeding to death. I don't know. It's just something really hot and sexy about that. Summarize for me. Drawing on the wall looks at... Oh, right. Yeah.
Even though we had our first kiss seconds after meeting, it took a long time before I got to see him again. The first time we held hands was when we watched a horror movie together. The first time I took his arm was when we went to a haunted house in an amusement park.
Huh. She's remembering a lot of firsts.
But I wasn't the one who grabbed him. A zombie jumped out and scared us, and he clung onto my arm. He had that cute side to him. And I was falling in love.
Okay, so she wasn't... Okay, so it wasn't just the kiss. Good. It was a couple of things. Alright, she's... summarize for me. I keep doing it, and I never learn. I'm so...
Our second kiss was in the car. It's cliche, I know. But we drove around at night, looking at all the lights. We parked our car near a warehouse and kissed. I don't think we ever said I love you, but we both knew. We were getting closer and closer.
I've got a question for you, chat. Which do you think comes first? I love you or kiss? Like, for y'all, typically. Me? I think if I had to look back on it, most of my relationships, most of them, well, shit. If I ever, I guess I Love You came first, but to be fair, half my relationships were long distance, so I guess that's kind of implied. I don't know. Oh man. You know what? I'm not even gonna look. I'm not this time. No. I'm not gonna go click the. You know what I mean?
I introduced him to Iris about a month after I first met him.
Oh.
Iris never had a father figure in her life before. She warmed up to him immediately and treated him like a real dad.
Oh, that's
From
sweet.
then on, it was always the three of us together. We would go to the beach, to the river, the zoo, the amusement park. Going to barbecues with another person was a new experience for me and Iris. Everything felt so fresh. Every day was so exciting. Oh, sorry. You asked about the picture. He wanted to make okonomiyaki one day. He was working with the hot plate. It was ridiculous. He was trying to flip one, and it flew up in the air and landed right on my head. Iris saw the whole thing and laughed and laughed. I hadn't seen her laugh like that in a long time.
Okay, so those aren't okay. At first, when I saw that, I thought those were like crowns or halos or something, but no, it's just food.
I was having so much fun that I put an okonomiyaki on their heads too. Plop, plop. I added the bonito flakes and mayo and sauce. At this point, there was no going back. Eggs flew, flour going everywhere. The room was not a pretty sight. After our battle, we laughed like crazy. We were rolling around on the floor. So Iris decided to draw it. It's nostalgic.
Aww.
But those days didn't last.
Darn it.
6 years ago, in November, a man with a gun broke into our house. Fortunately, Iris wasn't home at the time, but my boyfriend was. That's why the gunman came. He wanted to kill him. He wanted to kill him, and he would never stop. He pulled the trigger. I tried to protect him.
And that's
The
when
bullet
she
hit me,
got.
But the police arrived. They were both arrested and incarcerated.
Why was he after your boyfriend?
Before he met me, he committed some terrible crime. I don't know the details, but it was awful. So he became a target for underworld criminals. I don't know exactly why, but I know that he betrayed them in some way.
Gotcha.
May I ask you something?
Of course.
I had heard that incident was a random break-in gone wrong.
Oh. That's not true. I lied about it at the time because of Mizuki. Mizuki is Iris's friend.
Oh.
If she found out, Iris would find out too. I didn't want Iris to know.
Know what?
That I was dating a criminal. He was her father figure. Iris looked up to him. If she found out about his past...
Okay, but why did we not... Okay, what... Was Mizuki there? Oh, wait. Now I get it. She said it was that because she was a teacher, she was Mizuki's teacher, and so if a crime happened relating to the teacher, then... Okay, then yeah, that makes sense. Because undoubtedly the buzz would have traveled to her. Okay. That makes sense now. Now there's a drawing on the wall. Irish drew it when it was around 12. Okay. Summarize for me.
Date, we can't spend time reminiscing.
What? Why not, Aiba?
We have to get moving.
Yeah, let's go.
Well, that was incredibly wholesome. Okay, we could either go to the cold storage warehouse or we could go to Lemnis Gate. I guess we might as well just keep going down the list, I guess. Monday.
I am so now.
Sorry. I'm sorry. But it just, like, the tonal change from this, like, sweet and somber and wholesome moment to, like, I am so aggro right now to this music.
Who says that?
Why are you angry?
You backed out on your Shovel Forge promise.
Shovel Forge promise. Right! Oh, yeah, we had promised to do a date.
I didn't make any promises.
You promised me a date, though.
I did go to your house.
2 minutes before midnight, and you didn't even take me anywhere.
Yeah, because we only had 2 minutes.
We could have gone somewhere.
In 2 minutes?
Kunashir, Shikotan, Habomai?
Absolutely not.
Okay, I don't know regional stuff. Is that, like, really close by? Or is that, like, opposite side of town? Like, I have no idea. I would have liked a translator's note right there. I've actually been checking out a new manga called Mersalgio. I think Mersalgio. I don't know. It's Italian. It's got an Italian name, but it's incredibly Japanese. But it's got this really interesting protagonist of just a very horny, gunslinging, psychopathic female. And the art, I absolutely love the art style of it. It's really good, but it also does gore pretty damn good as well. I will admit, the story isn't all that great. It's kind of just... It's not really good. There's not really deep... what you see is what you get, pretty much. But I do like the fact of, like, how analytical she gets whenever she approaches another psychopath. And basically, her job is to, basically, she's hired by the government to hunt down other serial killers. And I kind of liked it. I got into one reading session, and I've been really enjoying that. But yeah, I've also been reading Don to Don. I swear to God, Don to Don is gonna be like the next Chainsaw Man. Which one? I'll pull it up. I'll pull it up and then I'll type in the chat because Lord knows I'm going to butcher the fuck out of this name. Okay, cool. My gallery's already put it up. Let me type this in. M-U-R-C-I. Fancy E. It's a fancy E on that second Lago. Murcielago. But yeah, there you go. And then the other one is Don. Yeah, that's the second one I was mentioning. That one I really, really liked. Like, that one's gonna be good. That one's gonna be good. Like, I'll be genuinely surprised if that anime never gets a manga. I mean, if that manga never gets an anime adaptation. Yeah, it's really good. It's really good. And then, out of curiosity, what else have I been reading? I was reading, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 0 for a while. I read all of the Genshin Impact manga. It's a really short read. And then... Genshin, Don. Well, I guess I never really fucking did read any of this Sonic. Cole? Yeah, Cole's great. I just unlocked her. I got her from the Abyssal Dungeon. She seems great. I love her in the manga. I can't wait to... I haven't been playing around with her. I did mess around with her for a little bit, and she seems pretty good. She has a nice kit. I like her. My current main in Genshin is Beto. And... I mean... Yeah, she is a hot mama. She is a hot mama. Not really a mama, but you know what I mean. But also, her kit plays like Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, which was like one of my favorite fucking games that I played this year. So you have hot waifu lady and plays like my favorite game. How can I not main her? And then my other one, the other character I'm really investing heavily into is Sucrose. So yeah, it's like you have very hot, dumb, confident woman, and then you have my old taste of like shy, reserved, small little lass that is cute, and like, oh my god, I love these. And then I use their moves together. Like, okay, for the longest time I was using Beto with one other character. I was like, I would use her ult, and then like, Beto's a character you're supposed to send off her ult and then swap to a new character to use her. And then for the longest time, I used her with one character to do cryo combo because it does things. It does things that are not important. But I was doing things for that. I was like, okay, alright. And then one day, I was like, fuck, my other character's low on HP. Let me swap to Sucrose and just do something. And then Sucrose just nukes it. She just clears everything, and I'm like, holy crap. My favorite two work together very fucking well. And I really loved it. It was a very good moment. God, I would love to play Genshin. But, I've been so busy with art lately. I'm in the new area. I'm in, like, the fucking, Inazuma. I'm in Inazuma after, like, returning to the game for the longest time. And then, like, I got busy with art. And now I'm like, but I have so much area. Like, the last time I stopped playing Genshin was because, all my gear's too weak. I can't beat these characters. My progress through progression through the story is stopped. And then I got through Inazuma. And then I came back, and now I'm at Inazuma. And, like, the only reason I'm not playing Genshin these days is because, A, I've been working on this fucking art for too long, and I need to hurry the fuck up and finish it. And if I play Genshin, I'm doing nothing else that day. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she was so good in the manga. I'm disappointed about how they adapted her. Why do you don't like the adaptation? Beto, Kazuha's a She is a mom! She is a mom! She is Kazuha's mom! And also, I really want Kazuha, but damn it! He was limited, but they're all my faves. And then there's a Venti or Sucrose on almost every team I use. Nice! And then that's not new anymore. Inazuma was a year ago. I know! Well, it's new to me. Like, I got to a new region. Like, I just unlocked Inazuma. But now we've got Dendro. Like, we've got the whole Dendro region, which I've completely forgotten the name of. But yeah, ooh, I really want to progress. I really want to play that game. But I just know that it would consume my life. I haven't even been doing my dailies because I'm just so scared that if I do it, I'm just gonna lose all time. I've thought about streaming it, but I'm just like, I kind of like having this channel. I really would. Maybe for like something like a long stream, like if I ever do a subathon or whatnot, or anything like that, you know? But like, I don't know, I kind of stream to like find and discover niche and show weird games. Although I would absolutely probably love streaming Genshin. It would take up all my time. Yeah. Yeah. Oh man. Oh. I got my first 5-star the other day. Wanna know what it was? Kiki. I got Kiki as my first 5-star. Oh. But you know what? It's okay. Because immediately after, my next 5-star was Nihida. Oh, man. One of the things I am excited to go back into Genshin to do is, like, going around and, like, just mind reading everyone with Nihida. Oh, God. One of my I really, really want. Oh, one and only. Oh fuck, what's his name? Beetle Boy. I really want Beetle Boy. I love his voice actor. It's really fucking good. Arataki Ito? Is that it? I can't remember it, but God, I love him. And you wanna know what's the saddest truth about Genshin for me? For the longest time, I was a free-to-play player. But back during my latest Genshin, I spent a whopping whole $5. I bought the Welcome Moon bonus. So I can't even say that. Nah, I've been a strong VTuber. I've been a strong gamer. I have resisted the charms of the gacha. Nope, I have bought. I gave him a little bit of my money. That's fine. I think. Tell you what, I think the gacha stigmata is a little dumb. I think to the point in which you can. I think that depending on how much time you put into the game, that's fine. Personally, my rule of thumb, $60, then cut yourself off. Because that's the amount you would be paying for a AAA game. But yeah, Chloe was super cool in the manga. They removed all her cool edgy power on the premise that it'll help her, but she'll still stick with Elazar. She's the weakest Dendro character, and they don't change characters after release. Alright. Yeah, I could go on forever. Yeah, she did have a bit of a different personality. But, yeah. Like, her power does... I think I read the latest manga. And it's the one where it ends on Star Cliff. Is that where you're up, Greedro? I want to know for sure before I go into the details of it. The last one is they're on the cliff, and like, what's his face shows up and is like, "Haha, I found you." I think his colors were purple, and he was kind of bald, dark skin color or something. I can't remember much about him. God. Yeah, it feels like they released her as a throwaway 4-star and moved on. Damn, I can definitely see that. But still, I love Chloe. Chloe's such a cute character. I love her design. Yeah. Sadly, I can't really play her because I think all her upgrade resources are in Sumeru? Is that the Dendro region's name? But yeah, I've actually found two. Did you know there's actually 2 ways into? Yeah, there's like multiple ways into Sumeru. One is through the Great Chasm on the surface level. Yeah, Sumeru is the new one. There's like a little cave through the Great Chasm. There's the third way. There's the normal way, which is just walking around the chasm and going over it, like, you know, being a little gremlin and not following any sort of path. But there's actually a secret third way into Sumeru. If you go deep into the chasms, and it's kind of like if you put your cursor in the center of the map and you go to the very edge, and it's like a 3 o'clock position, kind of ish. It's like northeasterly direction of the map. In one of the corners, there's a particularly greenish spot in that area. Yeah, it does. I could walk in. I didn't walk far in, but I could get in. I haven't walked far in because, you know, I'm gonna save that for later, right? Like, I'm gonna do that when I can do it all at once, you know? But yeah, but there's another way. And like, in this greenish part of the underground cave section of that map, in like the top northeast of corner of the cave, you have to climb up to get into this little crook. You go in there and you walk around, until you see this very picturesque room or cave bit, and there's like all of this, there's like these roots extending downward into the cave, and what you gotta do, you gotta carefully climb up. And like at first I was like, there's no way this is what I'm thinking is gonna work. But what you do is you climb up the roots, and if you're careful, it's a little tricky, but if you're careful, you can climb up to this little gap of light, like this little crack in the ceiling where there's light. You climb through there, you'll find yourself at Sumeru, which is amazing, and I love that. I had the chasm finished before they edited Sumeru, so I was curious. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, what was I saying? Anyways, yeah, at least you can grind the stuff for characters there. Is this in Leeway? Yeah, the chasm is in Leeway. Yeah, the chasm in Leeway. It's like part of the deep, you know, the big mining bit, that thing. But yeah, the second part of that. Yeah. Oh, you meant the third in a way. Let's see. Mondstadt, Leeway. So wait, Mondstadt, then Dragonspine, then Leeway, then Chasm, then Inazuma. And then after that, I don't know what's after that. I think I may have come across Inazuma's hazard region, I'll call it. I don't know if that's like the appropriate term for it, but that seems like an appropriate way to describe the chasm and Dragonspine. By the way, fuck Dragonspine, that place is way too damn cold. And I hate it. I hate it. Oh my god. I'm wondering if, like, the third hazard region is just going to be like, hey, you're going to get struck by lightning a lot here. Get ready to... if you dodge 100 lightning strikes in a row in this game, you'll get an achievement. Yeah. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I thought they did region, hazard region, region, hazard region. I did not know that. But yeah, that's cool. That's good to know. But yeah, if you go through, there are multiple ways to get to, there's 3 ways that I know of. There could be a secret 4th way to get to Sumeru from, in Genshin. Yeah. So it was Mondstadt, Leeway, Dragonspine, Inazuma, Chasm, Sumeru. Really? Wow, that's cool. Wow, I had no idea Leeway came before Dragonspine. That's interesting. With the chasm leading to Sumeru. Nice. Yeah, I hardly know anything about Sumeru, but I can't wait. But first, we gotta deal with Inazuma. Because, yeah, the way I did it Mondstadt, Dragonspine, Leeway, Chasm, and now I'm at Inazuma. That's my order. I kind of went in the order of where the main series quest and, like, natural region were, but yeah. God. Oh my god. Ooh. Yeah. I think on my the main 2 builds I have, with my Beto, I have a physical crit build. I know that's not what you're supposed to build on Beto, but I don't have the real stuff to build on Beto that you're supposed to make onto her. But I just build it because I know I can just take that off and put it on someone else. Also, I like having Beto as my main. Beto is Bae. Hashtag Beto is Bae. And then on my Sucrose, which is my other favorite little darling, I have just Elemental Mastery. It's like a mismatched 2-piece set of like EM and then energy regen. So yeah. Stitch. Ugh, God, I love Kaie if they could just get rid of his fucking personality. He has one voice line that I absolutely hates, and it's like, wow, I didn't know you were such a slacker. If it wasn't for that fucking voice line, I would play Kaie. a lot. Because I like his character, I like his animation moveset. Like, he has a fucking nothing personnel, kid! Which is super fucking cool! He just has that one shitty voice line that pisses me off. And I really, a lot of Electro and Cryo can work as physical since their reaction decreases physical resistance. Yeah, I used to play, I had my Beto team up with Kiki a fair bit. Yeah. He's a chuny Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh. Maybe I'll do a 4. God, I wish, but I don't. If I ever develop the stamina to do 4 streams a week, maybe I'll just have a Genshin day that alternates with Art Day. You know? That would be pretty cool. And then all the other 3 days are just retro, whatever, and indie. You know? That would be good. And that would just be like, I could do stuff I want to do, and creative whatever the fuck stuff, but then I would have like 3 days for continuing the plot lines of other games, which I think that's the goal as far as like streamer stamina. But yeah. Oh. Oh man. God. Hey, quick question, Gree. Is Maruni on break, or is she actively streaming? Because I can't seem to catch any of her streams. But yeah, I've been meaning to catch one of Maruni's streams a lot recently. Okay, so she is on break. Okay, so that's why. Okay, cool. Oh man. Yeah. Yeah, and that's like fine and dandy. I just like want to make sure, because I recently made friends. I became associates. We'll say that, because I don't know if it's too early to say. But I became associates with one other streamer, and then I noticed like, oh, they've been streaming regularly. Well, I'll keep an eye out. And then I realized, oh, they only stream for 1 hour long. No wonder I keep missing them. But yeah, there's a lot of cool people. Oh, man. But yeah. God. There's too many good VTubers. There's too many VTubers! There's too many good VTubers. Yeah. And like, one of my dear friends is getting into streaming soon. I think they have a VTuber model and everything ready. They had their stuff ready, and then the day after we hanged out and watched some stuff together. Excuse me, and I'm sorry if I startled anyone, particularly Ilya if you're here. Oh, thank you. But as I was saying, they had all their stuff and it was ready to go, like a bunch of their stuff was getting ready. And then their computer blew up. Which is very sad. But luckily, they recently told me that Black Friday was very good to them, so they're getting their stuff together. So I'm very, very happy about that. Happy for them. Although it is another streamer I'll definitely have to watch. Man, the government should just provide us all with the government should just develop the ability to divide ourselves into alternate clones, so that way we could like watch multiple streams and be productive members of society, and like just be able to like, we go to bed and everybody just dogpiles back into one human form, and then we just collect all the memories in once. Yeah. You'll get a new PC too? Nice! Oh, yee. Yeah, definitely let me know when that goes down. Yee. Nice. Everyone's getting PCs. Everyone. God bless Black Friday. And more importantly, Cyber Monday. You should name your PC. I've named every single one of my laptops and desktops, and like, The one I currently use, I call Bahamut. She's a beauty. I love her. She does a good job. And I really need a duster. De-duster. Reminder, folks, de-dust your computer. You don't have to fuck with a lot of stuff. You shouldn't. But at the very least, dust out your computer every once in a while. That is my reminder/health tip. Yeah. Oh, man. I have one the word I've had the purple cutting board was was one laptop that I called. It was a very shitty laptop that my dad got it to me, and he said I didn't pay very much for it because I don't want you playing video games on it, so I got you the worst laptop there ever was. And it was a very bad laptop. As soon as I updated it, like I booted it up, I ran all the updates that were available for it, and like Windows and whatnot, and then I installed like something besides Internet Explorer, and it was like, hi, yo homie, you don't got any memory left. What the fuck? I'm dying here. And then I had another laptop called the Slab, which was a laptop from the school I went to. Yes. The laptop from the school, and they weren't crazy laptops. The story behind it was our school was getting paid money to test military laptops. A potential military laptop on a bunch of high schoolers. And what is going on with you? Okay, nothing. Never mind. And so it was like, I actually worked help desk that year. And so I'll tell you this, high schoolers don't know how to fucking take care of laptops. It got so, like, we had this one issue. Basically, it was like a glorified help desk position in which I thought it was going to be like, oh, you'll learn how to operate computers and how to fix them and how to repair them. 9% of the time, all we did was run errands for like the actual people who did like help desk things. And so, like, keep in mind, like, one day that the purple girl, like, we have this, like, so keep in mind, I hadn't done any technical work at all. I think one fucking day, they just had us picking up their kids' Legos one day. One of their kids made a giant mess with Legos, and that's all we did, was pick it up for like 3 class hours, or like 3 separate classes. We just picked up Legos. That was all we fucking did. It was like, very disappointing. And then one day, the lady who was running it was like, had a student come in. By the way, the students had the dumbest repair stupid things. Like, hey, I ran over this with my car. I need you. It's your fault. So you are responsible for fixing it. Oh my! You ran over it. It is your fault. You're paying for it. It was like, because technically the laptops were owned by the school until we graduated, but so they got it mixed up in their head for some stupid reason. But anyways, one day we had a student approached the lady who would fix it and was like, hey, my internet's not working. And then she was like, she looked over to me and was like, okay, hey, Chris, you fix this lady. And I was like, wait, what? You want me to fix something? You actually want me to do work here? And like, which I had no problem with doing work. I just had a problem that I felt misled about the work I was going to be doing. And it was like, and I just gave her this deer in the headlights look, and she laughed. And I was like, when I actually helped, I went down, helped the student, and it was like, it was something so super stupid. Like, they didn't, like, you're supposed to power down your laptop when you move to a different class, because that way the router doesn't think you're still trying to connect to the old, access point. And literally all I had to ultimately tell the kid was, did you turn it on and off again? And then we turned it on and off again, and it worked fucking fine. God. Oh, man. And to this day, I really don't know all that much about putting computers together. I actually bought PC Building Simulator because I thought it would be fun or funny to learn or do for a single stream. But yeah. Oh, man. Yeah. Oh yeah! I'm a streamer. I'm supposed to play video games. What a concept, right? Man. Absolutely not.
Then you should have come earlier.
Well,
Oh yeah, Iris, what do you know about number 89? I saw your body. Where's Renju? Why was your phone off, yesterday? Have the day off? Why was your phone off yesterday?
I know you were mad about our date, but why was your phone off?
Oh, Greek.
I couldn't get a hold of you.
Alright, well, bye. Goodbye. Later, Gregory. I'll try not to be too heartbroken about your departure. Bye. No. You can go. You go. Don't worry. I'll be strong. I can be strong. I can be tough. I'll be a tough little VTuber. I can be a tough VTuber. Yeah, I can be a tough VTuber. Right? Yeah? Alright. Take care, Greedra. Take care. I saw your body about... Wait, what did the log even say? I couldn't get a hold of you. Oh, she just said, about the late night visitor. Right, because her stream had a visitor.
Last night around 2 a.m., someone visited you. Who was it? And you left the house as well. Where did you go?
You really want to know?
Yes.
Yes.
And you'd do anything for the answer.
Yes.
Blackmail.
All right then, Shovel Forge.
No.
Then go on a date with me.
Again, no.
Hold on. What are the ages? God fucking damn it. She's 18! Come on, writers! I know you did that on purpose! Oh my god, Dante! Dante, why are you 30? Dante, you old man! Again,
But
no.
you owe me for yesterday.
I told you I couldn't get a hold of you.
Objection. Even if you did get a hold of me, you didn't want to see me anyway, right? Until you fulfill your promise, I won't tell you anything.
Atta girl. Fuck it. Fucking with the cop. Yeah. Nina! How are you doing? Nina, okay, let me to get right off the bat, I can get to your thing. I'm gonna try to I have one last piece, and I should be able to finish it off Sunday. I'm gonna try to finish it Sunday. But yeah, I haven't forgotten, don't you worry. But welcome. How is your day going, Nina? But yeah, until you fulfill your promise, I won't tell you anything. Nice. Yeah. Come on, Dante. You gotta do it. At this point, you have teased the audience too much. I saw your body. You want to throw in a dead on there? Because it kind of sounds creepy.
You won't laugh, but I saw something at the cold storage warehouse last night.
What?
Your dead body.
I couldn't even not laugh. I just got home and fed, so it's going to be thinking about doing a thing tonight with more Persona 5. Nice. God. If I wasn't trying to play as many games as I am, I really want to play Persona... What was it? Persona 5 is the thieves, Persona 4 is the teens, Persona 3 is the school. Right. Well, they're all school, but you know it. I really want to play through Persona 3 at some point, and I want to play Digital Devil Survivor. And I also have Digital Devil Saga. I don't know, I've kind of lost interest in that one. Persona 3 FES is good. Yeah, I've tried to play it multiple times, but I always fall off for some reason. But like, one of these days, I'm gonna stream it. I'm gonna fucking stream it, and then I'm gonna finish a goddamn Persona game. Yeah. I think if I ever get to the point where if I'm either doing 4 streams a week, or if I'm able to hit like a solid 4-hour streams repeatedly with no sweat, I think that would be a good sign to go ahead with the SMT games. Because those games are long. Damn, they are long.
I told you not to laugh.
But, come on, Date. I'm alive. I'm right here. Look, I can jump around. Woohoo!
Stop, I'm serious. In my dream, I saved you from being killed, and here you are. Which is why I was like that when I went to your house yesterday.
You didn't like the SMT series? Yeah, SMT... you can't the mainline SMT, they're not really for everyone. I think you gotta be like a hardcore statistical gamer fan. Because the plot in those games are so bare bone. You have to either play... I think the ones that I would honestly recommend people are like the spin-off series of the SMT games. Digital Devil Saga has good plot, is more plot heavy, which I think is what SMT desperately needs. I can't really say about Devil Survivors. But I really want to play it because that one has some of the best music. Fun little fact, this little ditty comes from Digital Devil Survivor soundtrack. So yeah. Man. If I ever commission music for like a theme song, I want it to be like kind of rockish like that, but also have some sweet sax going off. I would love for that. But yeah, rock with some saxophones. Yeah, kind of like the Blue Exorcist OP. That's kind of what I would go for. But either that or like some probably slower guitar theme for the break stream. But yeah, who knows? All right.
Sorry, there's no point in telling you all this.
No, it's fine. Sorry for laughing. I just didn't know what was up with you.
Huh?
I believe you, Date. Maybe you were in a parallel world or something.
Another bizarre explanation.
Alright, what else we got? Where's Renju? You heard about him?
What about him?
Do you know where he's at? I don't need to hide it. I told her about Renju's disappearance.
A traffic accident? I'm worried.
Any idea where he could have gone?
That I'm worried felt more like an internal monologue thought. I don't know. It's just something super small.
I'm sorry, no.
Do you know So Sujima, the politician?
I've seen him on TV.
Ever met him?
No.
Not at all.
So I'm definitely thinking something bled in. I think something bled in from us. Or new theory about the dead body that So Shijimo left from. I think it was not. I think it just. It could be a look. Wait, no. Then we would have to know about the look-alike, because as we've established, any figure, any person who shows up in Insomnium has to be from someone's memory, whether it be the target or potentially even the sinker. So that's a little weird. I was thinking it would be like, oh, was it? It was like a duplicate or like a look-alike or somebody that just looks like a set here, but who knows?
No, not at all.
Have the day off?
Off?
Yeah, from school.
Oh, yeah. It's a holiday. So I decided to come to Lemniscate. We're going to do a recording for a show soon.
Summarize for me.
So, what are we doing?
What do you mean?
For our date, of course.
We have a choice? We get a choice? Oh, you know I want to see this trash fire. Go on date.
Fine.
Hey, wait a minute.
Yay!
Yeah.
So you'll play Shovel Forge with me?
I will not.
So we'll go on a date then.
Yes.
Deal.
Also, I do want to point this out. Like I did earlier, Iris is 18, but Date is 30.
And you have to honor our agreement this time.
I can't believe it.
Oh, but we can't go right away. I have a recording coming up. I should be done by 3, though. Tessa, we're starting soon. Got it! So, Date, meet me back here
God,
at 3?
Aset, Iris, Tessa. How many nicknames do you need, like, class? You know what? I'm one to talk. I have like a fuck ton of nicknames. I used to be called. There's my real genuine name, which I will not be divulging. There was Bam Bam, which was a nickname. There's a nickname that's based off of my real name that I'm the only one who ever uses, sadly. There is Dragonic Dude, who sometimes gets DD. So I guess you could say I have like 5 nicknames. Me. That's a very cute idol. I just want to point that out. That is a really fucking cute idol. Yeah, so Date, meet me back here.
If you ditch me, I will be beyond furious. Anyway, bye for now. Peace.
So we have a date. Iris and Smiles and strolled over to the studio.
There is no point remaining here. Let's get moving.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Sorry, I'm just... One sec. I really need to... Hold on. AI... OST. Got it. Okay. Sorry, I just had to quickly save the OST to my YouTube playlists. But yeah, I want to check that out later. Huh? 2 hours already. Monday, cold storage warehouse. With Aiba in my left eye socket, I walked into the cold storage warehouse. I could see my breath. I looked around, shivering. Nothing seemed changed from last night, now. Alright, let's check out this switchboard.
A switchboard. Nothing seems out of the ordinary. The crane on the ceiling. Nothing has changed. You first arrived here yesterday at at 9 p.m. At that time, lying on this workbench was...
Iris's dead body, covered with a white cloth.
But the second time...
The corpse was gone.
It was 11:25 p.m., but the body could not have simply vanished. Crime scene investigation was here before 11:25 p.m.
When did they arrive?
According to the report, 10:30 p.m.
So... in 30 minutes, after we... Now... in a little less than 30 minutes, because we were in there for a bit and had to leave, somebody came in and took the body. But we didn't notify anyone.
After we finished syncing with So.
Maybe there was
It
a
took them
silent
an
alarm.
hour and a half to get here?
Wait, what? 9 p.m., 10:30 p.m. Yeah, that's way more than 30 minutes. That's an hour and a half. Yeah. The fuck?
Correct.
Why did it take them so long?
Unknown. The report does not specify. Perhaps a result of outside influence.
Outside influence?
Ooh, what was that? Ice cutting
That
machine.
machine is used to cut ice. Do they store ice here?
So, not in this timeline, but in a different timeline, that ice machine was used to kill both Oda and Iris. Oil drum.
Hi, I'm Dramaimon.
Iva, the jokes, you've got to stop.
No, never stop, Iva. Especially if they're at Date's expense.
There are numerous cardboard boxes on the shelf. There is nothing abnormal about them.
Nothing on it.
In any case, there is nothing of note about the bench. Examining it will not reveal any further information.
Ugh. Wait, there's ice on the forklift.
A forklift. It doesn't seem like it's in use. It was likely just left here. A forklift. Nothing seems out of the ordinary.
Except for this one has been used, because there's ice that's formed on this forklift, but there's no ice on this one. So this one's been... Oh wow. God, I just noticed the giant buzzsaw now.
There are only a few items. It is likely that this warehouse isn't...
So, if you wanted to do something like, I don't know, kill someone, not a bad place to do it. Overhead crane. What am I missing? Is this something? No, there's no tracks. What? Shelves. Switchboard, forklift. What am I missing? For the ground there. The tires of the forklift and the ground there are clearly frozen. It's a normal forklift. Oh, box.
It's a wooden box. There is nothing inside.
God, don't you absolutely love it when you're totally clueless at a game? Shelves packed with cardboard boxes. Shelves packed with cardboard boxes. Shelves packed with cardboard boxes. Okay, game, can you give me a hint? So what I'm looking for. ice cutting. Oh, there was more for the ice cutting machine. Ice cutting machine. Workbench. It's a workbench. There's nothing on it. Something overhead crane. Why is it so cold? Oh, the shelves. Okay, game. I give. What am I looking for? Yeah, like, the fog seems to vary in thickness, because, like, earlier we could kind of make it out a lot clearer. But I'm not seeing anything. What the heck is going on? Menu. Flowchart. Okay, day 4 warehouse. Let's Google that. Day 4 warehouse. AI. One sec, chat. I'm Googling. Blue route. I found the one for the red route. Okay, day 4 Monday. Okay, cold storage warehouse. It's okay, cool. Examine everything in the area until their names turn gray, then head to IBIS headquarters. Okay. That's all it says. Gray, box of shells, oil drum. An oil drum, it doesn't. Is that it? No, that wasn't it. It says I'm missing something. Oh, the box. We searched the warehouse again, but we didn't find anything useful.
Nothing.
Okay.
But finding nothing may, in fact, be something.
What do you mean?
I was just thinking out loud. Let's get going.
There
Date,
we go.
your temperature is dropping. At this rate, they might find your body in here.
Now we can go. So now we just go back to IBIS headquarters. I returned to IBIS HQ with Iba. I needed to talk to the boss. As I entered the room, the boss smiled. Like she was waiting for me.
I took care of what you asked for.
Number 89?
He's here, in the interrogation room.
I'm on it.
You'll go without me this time. I have some errands to run.
Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good.
One of the higher-ups needs me.
Oh.
I'll have Pewter go to the interrogation with you.
Understood.
So far, for a game about time travel and whatnot, it's really not that bad about repeating old material. Thankfully.
Let's get started.
Number 89. What's your name?
Number 89.
Your real name.
I don't know, I forgot.
Where are you from?
Djibouti.
Djibouti.
Northeast Africa, a small republic of roughly 900,000.
I don't take kindly to stupid lies.
How many people have you killed? Why'd you call Sosajima's secretary?
Oh, you know about that.
Yeah.
It's true. I called Sajima's secretary. I got him on the line and I told him something very important.
You spoke with him directly?
Yeah.
We have sown a lie. We have sown a lie. Ooh, baby. We have him in a dead to rights lie. What did you tell him?
I told him to call somebody.
Somebody.
Who? I think I know.
I can't tell you anymore.
Ah! How many people have you killed? That's totally not relevant to the case.
It's not like I'm counting.
About Shoko. Was it Shoko? Did you force him to call Shoko?
Let's get back to the topic at hand. 2 days ago, you called our investigation off. You said you know who killed Shoko Nadami.
That's right.
Who?
Hey, don't be so hasty. We haven't agreed on a deal. You're gonna let me out of prison, right?
Yes, I promise.
You're lying. You don't want to release me.
Plus, I feel like
That's
we don't
fine.
have the
I was
authority
expecting this anyway.
to do that.
I just wanted a good excuse to leave the prison.
What do you mean?
You really want to know? Here's what I mean!
Huh? Oh! Dante! He oh my god, he sent you flying like a dead fish.
You'll make a good hostage for me. Take me to the exit. Now.
Uh-oh. Shit's happening. What?
Oh, darn.
Are you kidding me? A criminal serving a life sentence just escaped from Metro Police. I ordered everyone to keep quiet about this, but it's only a matter of time before the press sniffs this out. We need to get number 89 back before then.
So, Pewter, what happened after I passed out? Where's my gun? Where's 89? How did he get away?
He punched out an
I-
officer and stole his clothes.
I like how he's like cracking his knuckles. Like he's like very. His shoulders look so puffy. It's almost cartoonish.
He put on the uniform and brought me with him at gunpoint. Well, he had the gun in his pocket, hiding it. No one on the floor even knew this was happening. He got on the elevator and made it to the ground floor. He even stole my security card. He said he'd kill me if I tried anything. I suppose the whole escape took him about 5 minutes.
Oh man, we're an elite special ops team. We're ultra super special cops and whatnot. Yeah, totally. Oh man, I heard you had a criminal escape. I'm sure you put up a great deal of effort to stop him, right? No, he actually got away. It was fairly easy for him. He did it all in about 5 minutes.
He must have planned this.
You're rather calm about all this.
I'm coming down from being terrified for my life. I'm in a bit of a fugue state right now.
Where's my gun?
Number 89 still has it. But don't worry, I have a spare. I'll give it to you later.
Okay. Where's 89? Please
How
tell me.
would I know?
I have to click on it to progress. I am paying attention to the plot.
After he got to the exit, he let me go. I didn't see where he went. I collapsed right there.
Okay. apologize, don't apologize. Why is she apologizing? Okay, wait, are you kidding me? Don't apologize?
Don't you have something to say?
Shit. I thought... okay, I misread the context of that entirely.
I know an apology isn't gonna fix it, but I know I'm responsible for this. I'll get him.
Well then, good luck.
I was thinking like she was to be the one to apologize, so I thought, oh, don't worry, boss. You don't need to apologize. You know, try to keep things nice and smooth. Summarize for me.
Date, I know you are already aware of this, but there are security cameras all over this compound. I checked all of them. Number 89 fled in a car that was waiting for him.
So he had an accomplice.
Yes.
Ugh. Just like the old days, the Cyclops killer has been known to work with others.
Did you see who was driving?
I did.
Who was it?
You and I know him well.
Him? Him? My brain immediately went to her.
Renju?
Renju? Well, we know where Renju's been! I told Boss and Pewter what Aiba revealed to me.
Renju?
Why?
Date, Moma is calling.
Moma? From the Kumakuras?
I'll connect him.
Yeah?
Hey, Date. I just got the word. Renju's been seen.
What? Where?
Hey, don't forget our deal.
Deal?
Gate, you little shit! You need to come clean with your deals. You promised this guy a limited meeting ASAP, and then you... His face. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna meet ASAP. I'm gonna meet ASAP. Oh my god, that face. That fucking face took me right out of my rant. But yeah, you promised this guy to meet ASAP. You promised Iris a date, or shuffleboard, or what was it? Shuffleboard, or whatever it was.
What deal?
You forgot already? I'm talking about Tessa.
Oh, right.
I'll be waiting. You know what to do.
What should we do?
We have no choice. We have to take her.
To Moma?
Yes.
Alright. Wait, is this our date? Oh god. Are we gonna lure Tessa under the false ID, under the guise of, hey Tessa, come with us. We're going on a date. Oh, don't meet, yeah. By the way, this isn't a date. We're just here to meet some, for you to meet this guy, so he'll give me information. Oh, Dante, you shit.
Oh my god. Late. You
I'm going home.
never! Have you forgotten the vows you exchanged?
Are you drunk?
No, of course not.
I think she's drunk.
You're drunk.
I kid. I'm kidding! I can't believe I'm gonna shovel forge with you. I'm getting excited!
We are not shovel forging.
Boo! Show us the shovel forge. Shovel forge. Shovel forge.
I was talking about the dates, silly.
Shovel Forge and a date are synonymous, apparently.
So where are we going?
Where should I take Iris? A really nice place to where Dragon is. To a gangster bar, to a Yakuza office building. Oh, one sec. Oh. What do you think, chat? Where should we take this 18-year-old? Where do you think, chat? Option 1, a really nice place. Option 2, to where the dragon is. I have no idea what the dragon she is talking of. Option 3, a gangster bar. I'm sure her mom will love hearing how we brought her to a gangster bar. Option 4, a Yakuza office building, which I am also very sure her mom will just absolutely love. I don't think it really matters because usually the choice points are in the somniums. So, where the dragon is.
To meet the dragon.
The dragon? Like that?
Yeah.
Oh, I get like a fantasy world with swords and magic. Woohoo!
She didn't completely understand, but I didn't have time to care. I took Iris to the Kumakuras. Aww. So yeah, no matter where we were going, we were just it didn't matter. All that really changed is what we told her.
Ooh, look at the dragon! So cool! So, this is a crime syndicate building, right?
Yeah, Kumakuras.
And you were trying to make me believe this was some kind of fantasy world?
No, that's what you thought.
Wow, Dante lied to me!
Dante, you bastard!
Yes!
You made Tessa cry!
You made her cry!
Mister, save me! Throw this man into Tokyo Bay!
Got it! I'll have him sleeping with the fishes.
This is an interesting turn of events.
I can hardly believe.
Please tell me that's a death!
Moma, I held up my end of the deal.
You sure did! You want to hear about Renju?
Mr. Ogiura?
First, I want to see what Iris has to say. Sincerely apologize, introduce Moma. About Renju, introduce Moma.
Oh yeah, I haven't introduced this old man yet.
God, this music is so fucking cool!
I'm 24!
He's
Mola
younger.
is lying. He is at least 48.
Absolutely.
Sorry for not introducing myself. My name is Moma Kumakura. I work for a prestigious advertising agency.
You run the Kumakura gang, right? You're like a mob boss.
How did you know that?
Is he stupid?
Introduce Moma. Sure.
Moma may not look it, but he's a huge ASET fan.
Well, I mean, I don't know if I'm a huge...
Gambling.
Bet! Debt! ASET!
Worries.
Forget? Fret? ASET!
Now what does she say?
ASET, you bet!
Wow, my catchphrase!
This is kind of embarrassing.
But sorry, Moma. I don't like gangsters.
Oh! The reveal! The betrayal! Moma's face! Oh my god, both of them! He's so broken!
I don't like gangsters either. Gangsters are awful.
Goma, have a spine!
All those nasty Yakuza guys should drop dead, am I right?
She likes Nina's, that's what. I mean, who doesn't love a good Nina? Sincerely apologize about Renju.
Sorry for bringing you here.
It's okay.
You don't have to be scared, Tess. We're not thugs. We're just a gang.
About as contradictory as needless.
The old boss was really violent.
He would take a cheese grater to someone's leg if they looked at him funny.
But after I took over, we went crystal clean.
Crystal.
Methamphetamines.
No, we don't do drugs. We don't deal with that stuff. We had to restructure the whole operation. Cut a lot of people off.
Cut?
Their throats.
No! Not like that!
Dante is fucking with him. Oh, I love Dante. You know what, Dante? This one interaction, I will admit, you were kind of funny. I'll give it to you. About Renju.
What happened to Mr. Okira?
Yes.
I heard he escaped the hospital.
So did I. But I don't know anything more than that.
You don't know anything more than that? Then why did we bring Ace in? You were supposed to have juicy deets. Ah. Colombian neckties for all? Right. Colombian neckties. Colombian neckties.
Please tell me.
Renju's escape from the hospital was strange. 3 things stuck out to me. I laid out the facts. Mizuki was lured to a place where Shoko's body was found by a message sent from Renju's phone. Iris's body in Okiura Fisheries. I found Iris's body in Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. Earlier today, Renju fled with a prisoner, escaping a life sentence. The assassin named 89.
Hold up. What were you saying about Tessa's dead body?
Oh, well...
Dante saw a parallel world with my dead body in it.
A parallel world?
Never heard of it?
Oh, yeah. Of course I have.
Moma.
Yeah, right.
Moma is a tier 3 sub. Moma loves to, Moma's a big shrimp fan. Moma just loves shrimp. He's just a very big shrimp fan. Oh, yeah, right. Parallel worlds and all that shit.
I don't understand it, but I suppose he does.
Good, because I don't feel like explaining it.
You know, shrimp. Without the H or the R.
But why would Mr. Okira do that?
I don't know.
Yes.
He could be a hostage or an accomplice. Either way, I need to find him.
Okay, so we've... Iris is standing there. Okay, so we don't have anything left. Look at his dumb grin. Oh my god. That's an expensive ring. Wait, I need to see his hand. I don't know. That's an expensive looking ring.
Why do you care?
Can I have it?
What?
Can I have the ring?
Why would I give it to you?
Hey, can I have the ring?
Absolutely, of course you can. Here, take it. Wait, no. I can't give you this.
You're so cheap.
Come on, it's not like you're losing it.
It's exactly like I'm losing.
Aww.
You guys are a good team. Like siblings.
Aw. Which makes it even feel more wrong that we that keeps asking for a fucking date. About the Renju tip, where are your goons? I know where the goons are. He sent them away.
You said on the phone that you saw Renju.
Yeah, I had all my people looking for him.
So, tell me where he is.
I could.
Hey, I held up my end. I brought Iris like you asked.
Dante, come here.
Mama took me to the corner of the room.
Dante, I don't quite know how to ask this, but... Can you ask Tessa if I can shake her hand, please?
Dude, don't be weird about it. Just shake her hand when y'all go to leave.
Oh, that's it? Sure.
Moma and I broke our hand.
Iris, could you do me a favor?
What's wrong with the guy's mouth? I think he's just so ecstatic that he, like, you know what? I think he's just not ecstatic. He's not used to smiling. He's used to being Tough, mean, hard Yakuza thug. Harder than 10-inch nails ever could be. Oh, wait. Is it? 9-inch nails is a band, I think. But yeah, Iris, could you do me a favor?
A favor?
He, wants to see your boobs.
Well done, video game. Well done.
What the fuck, dude? I didn't say that.
Oh, sorry. What I meant was, he wants to shake your hand.
Oh, a handshake. Sure. I would never show my boobs.
Iris took Moma's hand gently and shook it.
Dante, this is the happiest day of my life. It feels good to be the boss.
So how about it?
All right, here it goes. Renju was seen in 2 places. First, Sunfish Pocket, the maid cafe. Second, Ikume Shrine.
Sunfish Pocket and Akume Shrine.
Got it, thanks.
No problem, bro.
My head is starting to hurt from all that laughter. Whew. How are we doing on time? Okay, we got 20 more minutes. I can make it. Summarize for me.
Anyway, Moma, take care of Iris for me.
What?
What? Wait! You're leaving me here?
What?
You'll be safe with him.
Are you serious? Look at his face! Not to mention he runs a crime syndicate. What if he sells me to the highest bidder?
Tessa, I would never do that. I told you, we're clean now. We all go home on time, we follow government regulations.
See ya.
Wait!
What?
What about Shuffleforge?
Dante, you
I told you I never promised to play with you.
But you promised me a date.
Dante, is this true?
Oh god, he's gonna...
You son of a bitch.
Why we cock gun? Oh no, he cocked the gun!
Good idea.
Date, you're gonna look for Mr. Okiura, right? Take me with you. If you do, I'll tell you about last night.
Her late night visit.
Fine.
Yay!
Thank God Iris is a grade A manipulator. Thank God. Dante, I can't believe you left Iris with Kuma. Oh, I can't believe Dante.
Dante, don't ignore me.
A clean gang.
Oh, that's just a toy.
Oh, just a toy.
Let's leave them alone.
We have 2 places to check. Sunfish Pocket and Ikume Shrine.
I want to go to the warehouse too, where you found my dead body.
Something bothering you?
No, I'm just curious.
Okay.
Oh, and one more thing. Can we eat somewhere?
Food sounds good. I haven't eaten in a while.
Oh, my chest hurts. Getting hard to breathe.
What? So where are your goons, just out of curiosity? I know
They're out. Looking for Renju. Besides, I can't have them here seeing me like this.
Good point.
Okay. Alright, let me see. I'm gonna be right back. I'm just going to go refill this, go get some water and walk around for like... Now, you know what? I'll be right back. I'm just gonna refill this with some water real quick. I'll be right back. I swear. Yeah, I'm not gonna be no longer than 2 minutes. But BRB. I'm back. Welcome. Yeah, like I said, I told you I wouldn't be too long. Alright, so we can probably do one more zone. Do we want it? I think someplace. Oh, this is someplace to eat. I thought they were gonna eat at Sunfish Pocket. You know. All right. Does anyone have a preference? Because I don't know if we can go. I'm probably only going to be able to do 1 or 2 more locations. We can either go to the Maid Cafe, the Shrine, the warehouse where we saw a dead body that's no longer there, or someplace to eat, which is a Matsushita Diner. What are y'all thinking? What are y'all feeling? I'll give it a minute, and I'll probably go from there. If nobody says anything, I'll probably think the Akumi Shrine we haven't been to, so I kind of want to go there. Alright, let's do Akume Shrine then. Go to Akume Shrine. I love how Guilmon, little red dino dude, if you don't know your Digimon, just fits perfectly on top of the Christmas tree. I love that. He just fits on top. I was like, oh god, this tree's gonna look pretty bare. But, alright, here we go. Oh. Moonlit walk at night with Aset. Okay, Date.
You okay?
It's okay. I just, missed a step there.
Offering box. The offering box. Yeah. Ooh, what are they called? What? I know this term. It's a... I know what this is called. It's not... It's in relation to a Nari... Fuck. I can't think of it. My brain's too fogged. I know this term. Wait. Kage... I know there's like an A and an E as the... I think? I don't know. Let's finish up. The arch. Torii Gate! Sorry, Torii Gate. That's what it's called. It's called a Torii Gate. And then Nori, that's like little bits, pieces of seaweed paper. Your thoughts about Renju, about this shrine? Where are you looking at?
A flower over there.
Flower?
You can't see it from here, can you? I know it's there because I've been to this shrine before.
What about it? What is Iris looking at? I'm curious about the flower Iris is looking at. Come on. There we go, flowers. Flower.
An iris. More specifically, a winter iris.
Winter iris. Isn't there a potted plant in someone else's house?
This is the same flower that was on display at Iris's house.
Ooh, it is. Okay. You're looking at winter iris, aren't you?
Yeah. How did you know? It's the same kind that's at my house. I told you about what it means, right?
Good news and hope.
Iris is also a part of the eye.
Yeah!
And the Greek goddess of rainbows. She delivered messages from the gods. That's why the flower means good news and hope.
Alright. Iris is looking off into the distance. Your thoughts?
It's nostalgic. This place is a memorable one for me. 6 years ago, I used to come here with someone.
We know who that is. That is... This, 6 years ago, she would come here with her mom and number 89.
Someone?
I used to call him Uncle. He was a thoughtful, reliable man. I thought of him as a father.
Thought of him as a father, but called him Uncle.
But one day, he just disappeared.
She's talking about...
Hitomi's lover.
Mm-hmm. About this uncle.
When you asked me why I became an idol, I wasn't being entirely truthful.
Really?
I told you that it was because I wanted to become famous. But more specifically, it was for Uncle. I've been looking for him for 6 years, but I didn't find him anywhere.
So if she becomes famous, he'll know of her and where she is.
I didn't know where else to look, so instead of me finding him, I thought that he could find me instead.
You think if you became famous, he'd contact you?
Yeah.
So that is why she became an idol.
I mean, it's also been my dream since I was little. That's a part of it, too.
So why do you use the name Asa? Shouldn't you use your real name?
Oh no, I don't have to. He was the one who came up with the name Aset.
Really?
He told me that if I ever became an idol, I should use that name.
So, hold on. He came up with the... I really heavily wonder, is there a connection between Momo Kumakuro, aka the guy we just left, and number 89? I'm wondering if 89 got Momo Kumakuro into the gang. Not into the gang, interested in a set. I'm curious if that's the case. About Renju, about the shrine, about this shrine.
It's called Ikume Iribiko Isachi no Mikoto, or sometimes Ikume Tenno, or Ikume no Mikoto.
That's a mouthful.
There are legends about this place written in the old text. It's a shrine dedicated to the gods. The old legend goes like this. One day, Ikume Iribiko sent one of his followers, Taji Momori, on an urgent quest to find a mysterious, magical fruit. A fruit called Tokijiku no Kaku.
God. You know what? I really love people who know all about, like, ancient mythology or, like, folklore or anything like that. Those people I will always be interested in having, like, just, like, shutting up and listening to them talk. Like, those are, like, very interesting subjects to me.
It's said that eating it will grant you immortality. After many hardships, Taji Momori was able to find the fruit, but by the time he got back, Ikume Iribiko had died. Taji Momori mourned. He handed half of the fruit to the man's wife, and he left the other half on Ikume Iribiko's grave, then died on the spot.
Wow.
It is said that that fruit is still inside the shrine behind us.
Really? The fruit of immortality.
Yes.
You know, hold on. I know what you're thinking. Well, that fruit's probably rotten to the core by now. But if we're going for a non... Well, think about it. If... Hey! Scuffle! Welcome! Hello, Raiders! I know I'm not really doing card games right now, but I hope you'll still be entertained. Yeah, right now we're playing a little indie, darling, but, well, I'm not sure if it's indie, but we're playing a little bit of Insomnia Files. I totally did not have to look at the UI to remember that name. But yeah, it's a really funny, really great mystery game with some, not too... There's like a mini game to it. Yeah, there's a bit of a mini game, but yeah. Yeah, love your little Ipmon. Is that new? I think he's been around for a little bit, but yeah, thank you. Glad you recognized it. Glad you liked it. But yeah, welcome Raiders. I'm Dragonic Dude. I'm a retro indie VTuber streamer, and yeah, I like to have fun and talk about stuff. And yeah, welcome. But yeah, how'd you do, Scuffle? I know you were, last I was checking, you were trying to do some drafts to get another shot at something. I don't remember. It was, they're having an event right now. Like, you were trying to get, take another shot at, the ranked something rank. Yeah. I've been on a visual novel kick lately, so this looked fun. Nice! Yeah! This game, I 110%, out of all the, like, visual novel stories and, like, everything I've played, this is probably the best one to stream. Insomnia Files. It also has a sequel, so you know the first one did good. Hey, it's a Green Drop. Welcome back, Green. Welcome. Glad to see ya. But yeah, it's honestly hilarious. It's so funny to react to. It's interesting. It's like good as a detective game. So like it's not too often am I like totally lost. And so it's funny, it's a good detective game. And also, most importantly, it's voice acted. So you don't have to tear up your throat when you stream it. Not great, lol. I got, farm some gems. I see. I'm back on mobile, still a little busy. Well, that's fine, Gree. You can have a little lurky lurk and just observe. But yeah, thank you. Welcome back. But yeah, I'm really liking this game. It's very funny. It's, like I said, it's funny, it's good detective, and, yeah, it's voice, so, hell yeah. I definitely recommend this to any streamer that might be seemingly, interested in it. But yeah, what else we got? Immortality, huh? Right, she just got through telling us about this immortality fruit.
No, not really. I'd rather have normality than immortality.
About Renju.
Mr. Okura isn't here. I mean, of course he isn't. It's not like we came here right away.
He's already taken off.
Too bad.
It looks like there are no further clues here. It appears we've wasted our time.
Dang. Alright, summarize for me.
Date, we have no time to waste. We should get moving.
Alright. So we just kind of came here and we basically didn't learn anything, but we learned a little bit more about Iris here. Okay. Alright. I wasn't going to do another zone, but we'll do one more zone since we did get rated. Alright, we could do a maid cafe, cult storage warehouse, or the Matsushita diner. I feel like we can end off on a positive, good laugh if we go to the maid cafe. So let's go to the Sunfish Pocket. But yeah. Yeah. And then afterwards, we'll try to find a raid target and probably call it a night. But yeah. Oof. I'm so excited. I've got some emotes on the way. I found myself like a good artist too. They're supposed to send me a sketch at some point, but yeah. Right now I'm just trying not to bother them. I can't help it. I'm excited. It's my first set of emotes. Yee. Yeah. I feel a little bad because I know of two individuals subbed already, and then one person got a gifted sub. I'm trying really hard I would be nice if these people could get their things up before a whole month has passed. But yeah, I'm trying as fast as I can. I saw a familiar face as I entered. It was Mizuki. Oh, our kinda not really daughter. Yeah. Iris and I sat at Mizuki's table.
Wow, this is surprising.
What? Wait, hold on. Okay, to give context, that is a platinum lance. So, members, as you can see here, get different types of lances depending on how much money they have spent. And that's a platinum lance. Remember who her dad is? Her dad is Renju, I believe, who is the owner, so yeah.
What's going on here? Why are you two together?
I can't wait. Y'all are about to meet my second favorite character, absolutely. I can't wait. I hope she dog shits on Date, because when she does, it's hilarious.
Oh, well, forget it. Thanks for letting me stay last night.
Thanks for letting me stay the last night. There we go, sorry. My earbuds have been a little bit on the fritz, so sometimes I have to twist them a little bit.
Oh, no trouble at all. Anytime. You could even live with me if you want. That's a great idea. The roommate I have right now really sucks.
This girl.
Alright, no. Okay, let's talk to Mizuki. About the Okihira Fishery Warehouse.
Why are you asking me about that?
I was just curious.
Ever heard of it?
That company was made by my grandpa. But Daddy has nothing to do with it. I don't know anything about the warehouse.
Alright. What are you doing here?
What are you gonna do? Scold me or something? Why do you care what I do?
I heard her roommate's kind of... Yeah, he's not very smart. He keeps asking questions that have already been answered and all that, and he's kind of dumb. He decided it was a good idea to leave an 18-year-old with a 40-year-old man.
Why are you so angry?
I'm not angry. In fact, I'm feeling good.
Excuse me.
up. The mermaid took me to the corner of the store. God, could you imagine?
Mizuki was crying earlier.
Could you imagine you're just standing there, like, you're about to take one customer's order, two random people show up, and then they just start talking, and then they just get into an argument, and you're just like there, just having to stand there, just being like, yeah.
Crying?
Crying?
Yes. We were trying to cheer her up. What happened to her mom was... And we thought she was having a hard time. She must have come here looking for company. That's probably why she stayed with Iris last night. She didn't want to be alone.
Shoko's body is still under the jurisdiction of the police.
Right.
There has not been a ceremony, nor has the body been cremated.
So she hasn't had time to
The culprit
grieve.
has not been caught, and we cannot locate Renju.
So she's been
And on top
extremely
of that,
alone.
her roommate has abandoned her.
Did not abandon her.
Oh, man,
In any
called
case,
out.
There are many ways you could calm Mizuki down.
Mizuki is just trying to act strong. Please, try to understand.
Aw. Hell yeah. Mizuki. About the warehouse.
I thought I told you this already. Don't ask me the same questions over.
Date, look.
Oh!
Mine?
So she does know about the warehouse.
She may just be excited or upset.
I think she's upset. I think that's a fair bit. Fair assumption.
The police asked me a bunch of questions, but I don't know where he is.
Oh, no. Mizuki. Mizuki is sitting there. Okay. Mermaid. Why, Date? We also got this opportunity again.
Those are some nice hip bones.
What? Of course, I knew it. I should have expected it. I did expect it. But still, I couldn't believe it. Why, Date? What do you... Sure, what do you like about men? Hey!
Well, a triple wart sea devil or an Anacanthus barbatus.
What? What do you like in men? A triple wart sea devil or an Anacanthus barbados?
That's a mouthful.
Triple wart sea devil or an Arcanthus... Wait! Is she saying wait. Did she just say fuck off? Oh! I think she gave us the equivalent of, I wish you would choke on an apple. Like that. I think that's what she just said. But in a very nice way to maintain appearances. Like she wishes for something painful inside of us. Oh, that's clever. I like this girl. She has some bite. She has some underlying bite. She has a pretty smile, but she hides the fangs.
I've heard that Renju was sighted here.
When do you mean?
When? I got the info a few minutes ago, but I don't know when he was seen.
Oh.
Ringing any bells?
Well, he hasn't come by today, but yesterday.
Yesterday? But I was here yesterday.
It was after that. After you and Ota left.
Darn it.
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
You didn't ask. And I don't have any way to contact you.
Damn it.
Dang it, Date! Give out your business cards! What was he doing here?
He was looking for Iris.
Iris.
He was asking everyone where she was.
Iris. ASET, got it.
Looking for me? Yeah.
Did he give a reason?
No, not in particular.
I need to hydrate.
Iris, can you think of why he would be looking for you?
No, not at all.
Mizuki?
I don't know either.
So that's actually pretty good, because if we keep Iris nearby, we can find Renju. Anything else you can tell me about Renju?
Anything else? Well, he did seem really sick. He was pale and sweating a lot.
So
Must have been because of the accident.
Perhaps.
Wait. If he was okay, here's a theory. Earlier, Iris's mom mentioned that she knew an underground doctor. And that's where she took the Mr. Number 89. But she said she met it through Renju, I believe. We know that Renju just got out of the hospital, was very sick here, but later was well enough to help 89 escape. I'm wondering if we could go back and track down that underground doctor. Maybe he'll have some information on Renju. About your relationship with Mizuki.
Mizuki comes here a lot. She's really friendly with everyone. I like it here. Everyone treats me nice.
Is it because you're the daughter of the owner?
No, it's not like that. We're BFFs.
She wields extraordinary power with that trident.
Okiura family is really something else.
Okay. No, not the chair, the Mizuki. Okay, so we've talked to her Mizuki, we've talked to the mermaid. Iris, what's up? Do you know this mermaid about your visitor last night? About Renju? Do you know this mermaid?
She's my friend from back when I worked here.
Right!
Outside of work, too.
She did work here. God,
We go to
there's so
haunted
many
places
small
and
details I
UFO
forget.
sightings and stuff. Blow those boys away!
Yeah.
Blow those boys away! Yeah, blow those boys!
Yeah! Blow those
Mizuki,
boys!
You really shouldn't say that. About your visitor last night. No, that is the one I want to say for last because I feel like that's the big one. What about Renju? Mr. Okiura helped me when I was just starting out.
Right?
You know how my mom is single? He really supported her.
Yeah.
He even changed my diaper when I was a little baby. I got hired
Mad
by
props.
Lemniscape all because of him.
Iris used to stream all her own content,
Uh-huh.
like singing and dancing and gaming and stuff. But before we knew it, she went viral.
Right, I heard about that.
Right.
That's how she started getting offers, right? But because Iris's mom knows Renju, she decided to go with Lemniscape.
But there's more to it than that. There are other reasons. Daddy was totally taken in by her talent.
Uh-huh.
Talent?
Dancing, really. Her dancing is what got her into Lemniscape. He knew ever since she was young that she would be talented. He didn't want any other agencies to have her.
Aww.
I didn't know that.
So...
Daddy's not the type to give compliments.
Oh, does Mizuku want more compliments? But yeah, her mom did tell us that Iris has always been into dancing ever since she was young. Whenever there was music playing, she would dance. But yeah, and a couple of other things, but yeah, you got the gist of it.
This is kind of embarrassing.
Aw.
I didn't know he thought of me that way.
Wait. Okay, cool. Sorry, I was worried that, like, I had the mouser in the center of the screen. And I was like, oh god, have I left the mouse on the middle of the screen the whole time? Oh god, please tell me no. And then I remember, I don't have capture cursor enabled. Sometimes you want to do it. Like, if you want it to be, like, you have to refer to something, like a portion of a map, and it's very complex. Sometimes that's good to have. about your visitor last night. You like dancing, right?
More than sleeping and eating.
Hey.
Well, maybe about the same as eating. Anyway, I've always loved moving my body ever since I was a little girl.
Hey.
And you're fast, too.
Yeah, I did a lot of track meets.
Were you always the anchor?
That's amazing.
I told you that Iris is the goddess of rainbows in Greek mythology, right? She was the messenger of the gods. She had to be really fast.
Rainbows being so fast to disappear was the source of the legend.
Rainbows being
You're as
so
fast as your namesake, then.
You want to race?
Sure. Let me get the chance.
Alright. Alright, big... Oh, wait, no. Could you show me your dance? Alright.
Right here?
Oh, I want to see too.
Me too.
I would also like to see that.
Come on.
I don't know.
Come on, just show us.
But... Alright, I'll go set up. Wait!
The mermaid didn't listen, didn't hurry off. Too late!
Jeez.
You're scared.
If you insist. Yay! Iris, we're ready.
Oh, okay.
Alright, world, get ready. See my dance. Invincible Rainbow Arrow. Hit it.
I remember this gift. Huh.
Teacups that are flying, on maps mystifying. You'll think that I'm lying. This old tale of mine, a journey through time. A permanent fire, cold frost on the pyre. Fruit never expires. You've seen in your eyes, you've seen in your mind. While the old bow their heads, while the blind meet the blind, the marble loses shine. The eye clouds by design, but we know in our soul the one hope, the one truth, that if we believe we can make miracles. Even with the devils of time against you, never let the fire fade in you. See the golden goddess with wings of rainbows, set sail through the night sky to embrace you. Resist, allow your heart to take you. Never let the sparks of this world erase you. Passing down the light of the torch to guide you, and you shall be bathed in light.
Hey. That was pretty good. It kind of gave me the vibes of like an anime OP kind
Mr.
of
Okira
song.
wrote the music, and I wrote the lyrics.
Mr. Okira.
So it holds a special place in my heart.
Oh.
That's right. I forgot he wrote music.
Oh.
Yeah, he's really talented.
Okay.
I look up to him. He's done so much for me. I know I can rely on him more than anyone else.
Aw. That was nice. Okay. Before we end stream, I'm gonna pull something up, and just so we can see, we have one other thing, but I want to see what that is, in like a different language. I want to see that in the alternate language. A set, Fire to the Rain. Is this it? No, that's not it. Tessa, performance, AI, Somnium Files, Japanese. I really want to check that out. Okay. Well, I can't find it easily. I have some others, but Oh, wait. No, I found it. Yeah, I know. I was thinking about that, too. There is a finale. Okay, we'll watch that at the end of stream. Which will probably be about a few more seconds. But yeah, what are we doing? About your visitor last night. This is something I really wanted to know.
Iris, I still need to know. What were you doing Sunday at 2 a.m.?
You haven't fulfilled your promise.
This is the date. I fulfilled my promise.
I told you. No info until the date is complete. Don't you get it? This date isn't over yet.
Well, I guess we'll be going to it rather soon. Summarize for me.
Unfortunately, we didn't find Renju here.
But we discovered that he was looking for Iris.
Yeah.
Why?
We can think about that later. Let's get going.
Yeah, you're right.
Alright, so let's go ahead and save. We'll create a new save and call it here for today. Oh, not quite. We got a little bit more. But yeah, we'll do... Just because I'm paranoid. Data save. Okay, cool. It did go through. Alright, let me quit out of that. I should be able to get this to go. Shouldn't be too hard. If I do this... Yeah. One of the neat little features that I love about Opera is that I can pop it out and I can pop out a single video player and then I can capture that single source. So I don't have to worry about anyone seeing like my other tabs or anything like that. Of course, you could just make a new tab, but I still appreciate the video player feature for other reasons. Alright, let's see this in Japanese. Game capture. I want you to be Opera EXE, AI Sunfish Pocket Dance, Japanese voices. Yeah, baby. Was that it? Was that gonna work? Nope, it's not working. Let me see. Alright, one sec. Oh, wait. I know what's wrong. I capture picture in picture. That's what I want. Is that gonna work?
Yes.
Heck. Alright, you know what? Risk it for the biscuit. We'll do that. Alright. Good old display capture. Here we go. Alright, the quality's a little lower. Let me see if I can... Oh no, that's HD! Alright, here we go.
なら踊っちゃるけんしっかり見とき虹の矢は折れない始まるよ
So it's the same musical score. I love the little... Hey. Alright, and now to Just Chatting before any of us get spoiled. Alright, so that was pretty good. I like that. Oh god, what was that? What is that? You meant our previous art? Yeah, we don't need that. Alright, let me just close out of that tab and let us go find ourselves a raid target. Thank you everyone who came by today. Let me see here. Who do we want to raid? Who can we raid today? I'll tell you what, I know who. I just raided them recently, too. Oh, wait. No, oh, wait, no, there's more, there's more. Tunicron. Ah, dang it, he's offline. Dang it, you could have raided me, but I'm procrastinating! I'm sorry, Nina, I'm sorry! But it's alright. Hold on, let me just make sure they're not on break. While that's going... Oh! Yeah, okay, good. They're not on break. / raid, space, T, underscore STRIPES. Alright, we're gonna go raid Audie Stripes. He's a fantastic furry VTuber friendo. And yeah, he's got a really nice model, and oh, they just beamed him. So yeah, he's been shifted from 3D to 2D. But yeah, you'll get to see that. So let's go ahead and raid him. They're cool. Fuck, what do we want for a raid message? How about... Fuck, what's relevant? I don't know. We'll just raid. Get raided. That's the raid message. Alright, thank y'all for coming out. And we're gonna go ahead and raid Audie Stripes. Thank you! Whatever. Alright. Maybe not show us our boobs, Nina. I'm worried that they may ban you without context. But anyways, I'm gonna go end the stream, and then we'll do the raid. Bye-bye!